Pump 'em Out Fridays.
Ooh, yeah, a hot tub and mini fridge. Keep me cold and hot.
Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. I wish my refund hurry up so I can have a taxitude. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. I'ma be like, let me get 20 on pump 3. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Matter of fact, make it 25, and yes, I would like to donate to the March of Dimes, so ring me up that Coke and candy bar 2 for $2.22 deal where $1 goes to March 2. Oh, and ring these Skittles up for my kid too. And when the cashier tells me to have a nice day, I'm gonna be like, no ma'am, you have a blessed day, sugar. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Pull down my shades like Kim Kardashian, smile like Gabrielle Union. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Flip my bundles like Nicki Minaj, and queen out the door like Beyonce. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Goofy face, goofy face, goofy face, heart, 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 muscle, muscle, muscle. Time for a bath, time for bath, time for a bath, and time for bath. Sassy black girl, sassy black girl, sassy black girl, kiss, kiss, kiss. Hashtag so what, hashtag I ain't shame, hashtag my money, hashtag call me taxitude, honey.
Live from the Injured on the Go Just Call Mo studio.
It's a blast!
It's Orlando's own Tom and Dan.
Hello, this is your Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan program. We hope that you will find our presentation precise, joke heavy, and just right. Thanks.
Welcome to the Friday free show of A Mediocre Time.
It is another A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan. I'm Dan.
I'm Tom. With us today, we've got Savannah. How you
And
doing
I'm
today?
Savannah.
That is Savannah.
So,
Hey, everybody.
so Savannah said,
Hell's a poppin' here this morning, right?
yeah, she
Crazy stuff
There's a
happening.
lot going on this morning.
texts us on the way. She's like, I'll be there soon. I got an Alligator 911.
Yeah.
And then,
Alligator 911.
and then Daniel's like, does that mean she has to take a shit?
I was like, she has to take a shit. That's an Alligator 911 because it's scratching. You know, you got the nose of the alligator coming out. He's scratching on your underwear. You're like-
He pops up in the water.
Yeah, you see his eye.
Yeah.
Shot a flashlight on it.
And so, but it wasn't that. What
No.
the hell was an Alligator 911?
So I was getting ready to come here because I'm not going to be at work today, right? So I'm getting ready to come here. And
Thank you for being here, by the way.
No, thanks
we
for having me.
appreciate you being
I love
here.
coming here. It's so fun. I just have to be. I have to be uber careful when I'm here, right? I don't know why it is that,
Stop
like,
being careful. No, our listeners will not
They
attack
love
you.
No, they will not.
Yeah.
They
no,
love you.
because I get way too relaxed in here because it feels like I'm at somebody's house, and then I forget that people are listening, and then I might say something that's off-putting.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
a
a-
laid-back vibe. Yeah. We have a pinball machine. Buddy Dyer, we had him on last week. Buddy Dyer's like, hey, is that a pinball machine back there? You know, like, it's
Oh,
like
why'd you make him sound like that?
he did kind of sound like that. I mean,
We were in the radio station this week, and
sad as hell in there. Oh, my
Are
God.
you guys hiring Sabrina? That's what I heard.
Yeah, I know. Everybody thinks you're hiring Sabrina.
I like her. We're a $1 billion corporation, fired her, and well, Tom and Dan will hire her.
Yeah, we're
We
flush
can
with
pay.
cash. Yeah, iHeart has no cash, but Tom and Dan, they just got a cash falling out of their ass. They got a money 911.
But we've been talking to her. We're coming up with some
Yeah, we got some cockamamie.
cockamamie.
Yeah, we got some cockamamie. What do you think about Sabrina? You hot air balloon.
Oh, I love it. I've never been in a hot air balloon.
Transatlantic.
You've never been in a hot air balloon?
I don't think I have.
In
Not
all-
that I remember.
In all the years of
I don't
wacky
think so.
radio?
I don't think I've ever been in a hot air balloon.
You mean to tell me they never had you up there on some pogo
Of
stick
all
or
the
dressed in a
things.
bikini with some hot air balloon
Yeah.
flying
I ne-
around iDrive?
Never.
Because I've done the hot air balloon radio stunt. I did it with Tiffany. Where she was
you're not
topless.
supposed to bring
and-
her up. I'm joking.
I don't care. I like Tiffany.
I know. I'm joking. I'm messing around.
No, but yeah, the hot air balloon stunt.
Yeah.
Anyway, also hot air balloons. It is a weird feeling just floating up in the sky. Sorry.
Like it seems.
It's a different world up there.
dangerous.
He told me it's like a different world up there.
Anyway,
It seems dangerous.
so back to Alligator 911. What is that?
So I'm getting ready to come here because I'm not working today. So I'm waking up late. I'm moving really slow. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go in there. It's gonna be so much fun. Blah blah blah. And then I get the call. So I don't know if you guys know how it works in the state of Florida, but the state of Florida, FWC has licensed trappers, right? And they go through the state, and if it's a nuisance alligator, it gets deemed a nuisance. That means it's over 4 feet long, and it's either approaching humans or it's causing a problem.
Okay.
So this particular alligator, I guess, I don't
Based
even...
on that qualification, I am a nuisance alligator. I'm the exact size of a nuisance alligator.
Now-
Over 4 foot tall, causing problems.
Savannah, now, how much of this are just scared people that have too much access?
A lot of it.
Yeah, they just see an alligator like, oh, that makes me scared, and it's just sitting there in its natural, it's in a pond, not hurting
Right.
anybody. Okay.
Well, I guess this guy, he was on iDrive. I don't know. How does an alligator get... This alligator's 11 foot 3 inches long.
Goddamn.
I don't know how an alligator gets that big out near iDrive, right? Like, there's a lot of people out there, and there's not a lot of space for alligators out there. But somehow, this particular alligator, or from what I'm told, I haven't seen him yet. As soon as I leave here, I'm going straight to Gatorland, meeting up with the trapper. But the way that it works is this. So... they do get a fee from FWC. I don't know what that is, but then once they remove the alligator, they have options for what they can do. They can sell it to processing, right? Which means it gets put down and it turns into meat and hide and all of those kinds of things,
Okay.
right? Sustainable use. And then, or the new thing in Florida is it gets sold to a hunting camp. Now, by hunting camp, here's what I mean. Somebody might have a pond in their backyard.
Okay, all right.
They can put an alligator in it, and if they're deemed a hunting camp when it's not alligator hunting season in Florida, they can pay some money to the person who has the pond in their backyard, and they can pay that man, and they can go in there and they can shoot an alligator if that's what people want to do.
Wait, so it's almost like you're buying the alligator to keep in your lake until you can sell it to somebody to blow its head off in your lake?
Yes.
I don't like
Okay,
that.
all right.
I'm not sure I like that.
So
That sounds
it's a very low key thing that's going on in Florida. Like, I'm not sure what all the stipulations are for you to be deemed a hunting facility. I don't know.
Right.
But anyways,
Well, how much of a hunt is it? If it's just,
Right,
well-
it's in its home. It's like the water. Like that's what I mean. It's like
Right.
shooting somebody in a fish tank. That's
Well,
why I'm
right.
saying this is garbage.
so it's called a canned hunt, basically.
I don't like
is
that.
what
Yeah,
that
I
is.
don't
thought
like
part of the hunting and the excitement of hunting was actually the hunting part.
Yeah, I would think.
Although the shooting is more fun for me.
I would think.
More of a shooter.
Let's hear it. I just want to walk out and shoot.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's another option for what the trappers can do with them. And I'm not condemning any trapper. Like, I know you guys have a hard job. You don't just have to keep our wildlife safe from people, but you have to keep the people safe from the wildlife.
I'll condemn
I get
a trapper.
all of that.
I'll do it. I'll step in and old trapper brand beef jerky. You fucking suck. I'll say it. Not good. It's not good beef jerky.
So, anyways. So some of the trappers like to work with Gatorland Global, and some of them don't, and that's completely up to them. So I'm getting ready. I'm very relaxed this morning. I'm having a great morning at my house, and then I get the call, and they're like, "Hey, we got an 11'3" alligator, blah blah blah. Here's where it is. Can we bring it to you today?" So I'm like, okay, I got to call the higher ups at Gatorland, make sure we have enough money to pay the trapper so that the trapper gets the money for or the value of the animal, right? So when trappers bring alligators to Gatorland, right? They don't bring them for free. There are the occasional trappers that will drop them off for free, but all of them do not. So we have to give them money, especially because I was just complaining about gas prices. Like, wherever they caught it from, how many times they had to go out there to catch it, all of those kinds of things. And so have to make sure we have the money, have to make sure we have staff on hand to take in a big alligator that size. And so when I leave from here today, I'm going straight to Gatorland to meet the trapper, and then we'll release the alligator into one of our lakes. But there is a fee behind that, right?
This is how Tom and I have been acquiring the sloths that are living in our bathroom. We have a lot of sloths in our bathroom right now.
They're fine right now.
We pay the fee, and then we go shove it in there.
Yeah. I can't get into the sloth conversation with you guys.
It's
like,
real bad. It's real bad.
I can't get into that
They'll eat a big Buford if they're hungry enough.
Yeah, it's true. They love Checkers fries.
Well, also,
they're seasoned
so
fries.
we're going to save this alligator today as soon as I leave here today. But anyways, that's how it works, and that was my alligator 911. So I talked to the trapper. The trapper says, "Do you want this?" Like, then I have to call my bosses and say, "Can we have this? Can we pay this much? Do we have enough funds?" Right? Because all of our funds for buying those alligators and bringing them so that they can live, there's a fee attached to that. And I don't know how much money is in our Gatorland Global account. I have no idea. I don't look at it. I don't see it. So, but all the money comes from our YouTube channel, our social media, Facebook, and, all the money that comes in from social media. So we have enough money, so I have to leave and we have to go release this alligator.
That's a lot to do on a Friday. Oh, we have our guest.
Especially when the Friday started really chill.
yeah. Okay, so real quick.
Let's check to see if he's there first.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see if we got him. Ramon, can you hear me?
Who's Ramon?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother. How you guys doing?
Yeah, Ramon. Okay, this is Ramon. Hey, Ramon, thank you
Oh,
for
it's gonna
doing
be
this.
good.
I reached out to Ramon on Instagram.
Okay.
Ramon is the most famous person in Lake Mary.
Okay.
He might be the most famous person in Florida right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You said this, and I had never heard of this.
I woke up to this man. Getting his dream smashed by a big giant car, or big giant truck rather. Have you seen the video of the Lamborghini getting smashed by the jumbo mega truck?
Oh, yeah.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
This is the guy. This is his Lamborghini. Ramon,
I'm sorry, Ramon.
Ramon,
that's my car. It's actually crazy because this stuff is all over Friends too. Like I just had somebody reach out from Friends. They're like, "Hey, I just saw you Lamborghini." I'm like, "What are you talking about, dude?"
this is him.
Friends? Like,
Yeah.
this is crazy. But
yeah, like
what a crazy experience, guys. That was actually nuts.
I have the video. I'm gonna put it up while you're talking so everybody can kind of see it. I've got the video of you. Okay, so you're in your Lamborghini. And you're in oh my God, hold on, let me put it back up. You're in your Lamborghini, and you see this lady coming at you, barreling at you in this huge, looks exactly like Tom's truck. It's like a truck like yours.
No, this is a lifted, what is that?
It's way cooler than your truck, you're right.
Yeah,
it's a really
cool. It's a Chevy Silverado. It's a 2500 lifted. This thing was huge.
Yeah, it's ginormous. And so this lady who's about 5'2", which is my height, Ramon. I'm 5'2".
That's funny.
She just rolls right, like she couldn't see over the hood, and then did she just stomp it and just drive right over you?
So it was crazy, right? So I'm driving extremely slow because I'm looking for a parking space. I'm actually going to the gym. I'm getting ready to get a freaking workout in, and I'm driving my Lambo, which is extremely loud, by the way. My Lambo was tuned in. It had the whole. It was a nice car. and whatever. But I'm actually driving extremely slow, and I see this big old truck coming around the curve. So I'm like, let me stop a little bit. Like, there's a video from a dash cam. I don't know if you guys have that video, but that's the best one out of them all.
Yeah, we have the one where
you can see me literally stopping and kind of going on the reverse, right? Because I'm trying to give her some space, because she took that curve way too quick for me. So I was like, let me go back a little bit so she can go to the side, because she's a big old truck, and then she comes right through me, man. I'm like, I'm inside the car, right? Like, once again, this happened in a split second. I'm inside the car, and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
So I just walk out of the car, and I'm looking at myself, because I thought I had something in my head or something. I'm looking at myself. I'm like, man, nothing happened to me. Like, what the hell just happened? So I go around, and crazy story, right? So I go around, and I'm like, because I'm good. I know I'm good. The car, whatever, it's a car, right? So next. Like, I just want to, now it's like, okay, what the fuck happened? I'm sorry about that, by the way.
No,
but
you're
anyways,
fine. You can curse.
I go around. I got you. So I go around, and I'm like, I go to the lady. She happens to be like either law enforcement or police officer. She happens to be something, right, for sure. And I go up to her. I'm like, her name is Elizabeth, if I'm not mistaken. So I go up to her, and I say, hey, like, are you okay? And she gives me an attitude. She said, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, oh my God, you almost freaking ran me over. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was a weird picture, I'll tell you that. Like,
you could have been crumpled up, man.
It was horrible.
Yeah, you could have
100%, dude. Man, I had that tire on, like, that tire was on my face. Like, I'm literally, like, looking at the tire. The tire was actually still spinning because she wanted to keep on going, right? It was crazy, I'm telling you. So I'm inside the car. I have this big old fucking thing on top of me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, like, what is going on? So I see the wheels, like, spinning. So I'm like, let me get out, because I don't know what she's doing. But her axle from the left got stuck on my windshield, on the pillar.
Yeah.
So it was metal to metal. That's the only reason she didn't kept on going. If not, it would have been a different story. I'm telling you, God was with me 100%.
She pushes it again, and it's a 4x4 truck, or maybe it's a two-wheel drive truck with a lift
It
kit.
is a two-wheel drive. That's actually why it didn't. That's another reason why.
Why are you lifting a two-wheel? Why are you lifting a two-wheel drive?
That's a good question.
What are we doing?
Crazy thing though. Hey, this thing gets crazier, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm good, whatever. So I'm right in front of Crunch. Crunch here at the in Lake Nona, right? So I'm right in front of Crunch.
Ramon. Hold on. You drive a Lambo and you go to Crunch Fitness?
Dude, like, it's funny though. It's funny because I actually go to there's a club here called Lake Nona Performance, and it's actually great. But I stopped going to it, and I kind of just go back and forth to either Crunch or there. But I love Crunch, to be honest with you. It's crowded, this and that, or whatever. But I love it there, honestly. I don't care.
Saving
whatever.
money. This guy's a businessman. I've been watching him on Instagram.
No, not even. Hey, listen, not even close. I just, once again, I have LA Fitness, I have Crunch, and then I have that Lake Nona Performance. But I don't care about that. Anyways, I'm going to freaking Crunch.
Okay.
And I'm like, listen, like, I have all these people taking pictures of me, right? All these people on top of me. I'm like, dude, like, nobody had come to me to say anything. It was only one guy that actually stepped out and he said, man, like, I know these people are trying to be funny and grab content and do this and whatever, but are you good? I'm like, yes, man, I'm totally fine. Like,
last thing they ask is
yeah,
if Ramon is good.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, like, they just care about the freaking car. They're looking at the car. I'm like, you guys better take pictures of this thing, because this is 1 out of a million. Like, this is crazy, dude. It's crazy, but I didn't. It was so fast, you know. I didn't even, like, I was like, what the hell, man?
So, Ramon, let me ask you this. So we had a buddy with a Lambo, and back in the day, and he was telling us even a new windshield on a Lambo is $10,000.
Oh my
like, I remember
gosh.
that blew my mind. He's like, if he gets hit by a rock on I-4 and cracks his windshield, $10,000. And I'm like, God damn. So I imagine.
Well, the crazy thing, so I thought he had frame damage, right? Because I have a
Did you
great
say
friend of
frame
mine.
damage or brain damage?
I thought frame damage. So I thought he had frame damage. So, but I have a friend of mine. He owns Corsa Automotive. So that's a body shop, and that's what he deals with. He only deals with exotics. So I called him, and I say, listen, this just happened to my car. I don't know if you saw the video. And he said, man, just bring it on or whatever the case. So I ended up, after everything happened, whatever, I dropped it off at his place. Next morning, yesterday, he calls me. He said, "Man, it's actually not that bad." I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about? It's not that bad, bro." Like, that man better be total. Now it's kind of like I don't even know what's gonna happen. But I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea how much the fix is gonna be on that thing. So her insurance better be ready because it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, no, I know.
Can you give us an idea? Because, like, look, we're not exotic car guys. We admire them, but we don't work in that world, and it looks like you do. What if you had to estimate? Can you give us an idea?
Well, we were thinking over $100,000.
Oh my gosh!
Because the pillar will have to be like cut and replaced completely, which is crazy. So think about the frame of the car. The pillar happens to be around the windshield. Okay, so that has to be because that's on the bones. That's on the metal. So it has to be cut back. So new windshield, new bumper, new a lot of things, honestly. Like new rims up front.
Yeah, of course.
The rims weren't that bad, but they got a little bented for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I really don't know. Like I'm just like, what the hell, man?
Ramon, listen, the general's not gonna want to pay for this. I'm telling you. Like,
I'll tell you, they're not gonna like it, dude. They're not gonna like
the
it.
general is gonna shit his pants.
Yeah, did she? And so when she got out and you saw like, and she was she giving like you and talking to everybody about like she couldn't see, or was she pretty tight-lipped about everything?
That's pretty much what she said, though. She said, "Oh no, I couldn't see you." I'm like, "How can you even like?" I'm a Lambo. I'm slammed to the floor. I mean, I get it, but like, you can't miss a whole car. That's a car, you know what I mean? It could have been somebody else. It could have been a freaking kid. Like, what are you doing, lady? Like, she was going fast, too. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but she was going fast.
Oh, yeah, she comes up on you. There's nothing you could have done. Nothing.
It is.
No, man, no. I tried.
Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, we have the video of you backing up, and I'm like, oh, my God.
It is a situation where you got a too high, too low scenario with cars here because you got a lifted truck and a Lambo, which is basically on the floor. If anybody stood next to a Lambo, it is like
it's too low.
It is inches from the floor. Like you have to get down into a Lamborghini.
Funny story though. Pardon me there, but funny story. So I'm just whatever on the scene. I'm like I do content myself. So if you guys if you don't know exactly what I do, I'm actually an entrepreneur. I run a business. It's called Happy Kiddos. I work with kids with autism, ADD, and ADHD.
Oh, cool.
And so I do a lot of content. I'm the head of the, I own the business with my wife. I have a pretty beautiful business. But anyways, and on the other side, I try to do, mentorship for people that want to grow and scale their businesses as well. So I'm over here I'm like, okay, well, this is me. I've dealt with bigger problems before, so let me just record this stuff, right? So out of nowhere, I see somebody next to this lady, and I'm like, okay, well, that must be her husband. So her husband kind of comes up to me, and he says, hey, man, you know what? I'll tell you something, but this stuff happened all the time, and I have been rear-ended and T-boned before. It happens all the time. I'm like, bro, when was the last time you saw a freaking truck on top of an Lambo? Like, you don't see that, bro. Like, that doesn't happen all the fucking time. Like, shut the hell up.
Yeah, was he trying to do the? He was trying to do the good cop.
Yeah, he's trying to make it seem like she was okay. I'm like, no, man, that's not right. Like, holy crap. Like,
I would not do that for my wife. I would not step in front of you and be like, these trucks on Lambos. This is an epidemic. This is an epidemic.
Definitely, man. That's crazy. But he tried that. I was like, man, you got to be kidding me. That was crazy.
Typical white person move.
No, I'm telling you, I have some highlights, bro. I have some highlights from that day. So I'm talking to the guy at the body shop, and my wife, she was there. My wife is pregnant. We actually do in 2 weeks, and we have a little baby daughter.
Congrats.
She's about to be 2 years old. So I have a beautiful family. But she comes over. She just, I didn't want to call her because whatever. She's two weeks out from delivering a baby boy. But whatever. So she comes and she's there with her car. And I'm on the phone with this guy with the body shop, and I only hear her out back, right? She says, man, I was that close to get that life insurance check. I'm like, oh, my God.
Oh, you're rich.
Oh, my God.
Ramon, hold on. Bro. How'd you get so rich, Ramon? I'm an influencer in Orlando.
You're an entrepreneur.
And I'm an entrepreneur, too. Thanks, Savannah.
Yeah.
And I'm not even close to Lambo money. I have an old dusty truck.
I feel like that, too. My Google
while.
search says that I'm worth about $6 million.
Yes,
and
Savannah.
I can barely afford to fill up my car today.
Hold on. How many followers do you have? Savannah's got a bunch of followers, and she had Alligator 911 this morning.
That's funny. Alligator 911. That's funny. But I got some followers. I do a couple things, guys. I do, like I said, I do my business. I do real estate as well. I'm into commercial. I'm into residential as well.
He's just more talented than you.
My wife does real estate.
Not like he does it. She got a Traverse. She ain't got a Lambo.
Yeah.
Man, what the hell?
Yeah. I know. It's crazy, but once again, I have this terminology. If somebody else can pay for it, then why not? Right? That's how I actually do everything.
Well, that's my motto too.
You guys are exactly the same. You're exactly the same.
What the hell? I go, like, when someone else can pay for it, then let them pay for it. I say it all the time.
Ramon, Tom says he's just like you. His truck smells like milk inside of it.
I bet.
I bet.
So how do we get there, Ramon?
I know.
How'd you get so rich?
But
He's not going to tell you.
I mean, I'm not whatsoever. But I am. I'll tell you something though. I wasn't born here. I was actually born in Cuba. That's what you see.
Viva la Cuba Libre!
I was born in Miami.
Exactly. So I'm Cuban.
Where are you from in Cuba?
In Santiago, actually, Santiago de Cuba. So I was born in Santiago. I came here when I was 13 years old. I didn't know anything, right? I had a background in sales. I'm only 30 years old, by the way.
We gotta get you in here,
Yeah,
guys. I like Ramon.
30.
Yeah,
we feel like losers now.
I dropped out of college. I actually left a $250,000 job that I had because I did finance at a dealership. And I dropped that to actually start this new business with my wife, and here I am. So now you're asking me how I got it. That's how I got it.
The chat room wants you to, if you ever have the time, they want you to come into the studio. We do a segment called Weird Job Wednesday where we interview people about their jobs. And you're fun, man. Okay. You fit our show perfectly. And I would love to get you in here if you have the time. I know you're busy, but like the chat room, they'd like your energy. You're a funny dude. And I'm sorry about your car.
For sure, man. Yeah. I'll have no problems, man. That's what I want. For sure, man. That's no problem.
Okay,
Ramon.
Ramon.
Make sure you guys follow me, though. Make sure you guys follow me all over social media. Real Ramon, all over YouTube channel, Instagram, TikTok, all over the place.
One real Ramon. At One Real Ramon.
Hold on. Let me
Ramon,
see
yes, sir. Just like that. And
26,000.
If you guys are looking... Yeah, if you guys are looking for my business, it's happykiddos.net. Okay, we do, like I said, beautiful service. We deal with kids with autism. We have 3 centers here in the state of Florida, and we are actually building a new private school. So that's what we do, guys. That's what we do. And
Ramon, I love that. That sounds beautiful. The chat room has one last question for you, and we appreciate the time, man. The chat room wants to know: had you ever heard of Tom and Dan before today?
As a matter of fact, it's kind of funny, but I haven't, to be honest with you.
No, that's not.
I actually like the vibe.
Hold on, you led me in the wrong direction.
Honestly, listen. Like I have so many people reach out to me. Like I have Fox News. I had all these people, and they trying to have me sign some documents and paperwork. I'm like, man, I just want to be fun and cool. Like nothing happened. It's a freaking car. Let's get on to the next thing. Yeah. And you guys happen to come out and say, you know what? This is I actually like the name. I was like, these people are pretty cool, probably. You know, let me talk to them.
We are pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not bad. We're not bad. Not bad for a bunch of stinky whites.
Exactly. You know. So, but thank you for your time, guys, for sure.
Take care, man.
Thanks, Ramon.
Yeah, be good, Ramon. Have a great weekend, my friend. I like that guy. It's crazy, man.
How the hell this guy?
I love that guy.
You got 5 times more followers than this guy. He's driving a Lambo.
5 times. I think he's doing well. Look. I'll tell you right now. He's doing everything with what he's got. Ramon is in all directions.
There's something else going on.
No.
I mean, I feel like
you never heard the hardship.
Cuban people are just so resilient.
You
like
didn't have
that's
the
just the fact of the matter.
I know plenty of Cuban people that are not resilient.
But your mom gave you instead of coming home to no mom, you came home to your sun kissed and a honey bun. Your mama hugging you and kissing you. You didn't need that. No, you need to neglect.
When there's something going on here. Start a business. Hey, Rich, the left $250. How do you get a $250,000 job.
I didn't know if
don't
that,
know.
I didn't know if
In
that was going to
finance.
work or not. I hit him up
He
on
was
Instagram.
great.
Yeah, Ramon. Shout out to Ramon for doing that. It's cool that I haven't done that in a minute. I used to do that for Ed Till all the time, where you just see something and you're like, oh. At one Ramon. Oh, I'll just hit him up on Instagram.
Right,
and
right.
then he just started talking to me at like 6 a.m. And I'm like, hey, you want to come on the show? And he's like, yeah, man. It's crazy.
Awesome.
You know how
Love
much
that
it
guy.
drives me insane when I meet someone and they're rich, right?
Oh, he's buff too. Did you
And
see
then
him?
I'm
He's
like,
super buff.
And then I scream, "How'd you get so rich?" I can only really do it on the show. Like in real life, it doesn't turn out.
Do you want to do it in real life?
Oh yeah, I want to be who I am on the show
Did you
in
hear
real
what
life
he just said?
all the time.
He went, oh yeah. That's a Freudian, little Freudian.
But then they tell me, they're like, I just got this job. I left the job, started this business, and next thing you know, God bless me, and Lamborghini.
And he seems
I'm
to be
like,
doing.
what's in between that?
Nobody's.
What the fuck?
He is a different layer. He seems to be making his money within helping autistic children, which it's like that's
Well, how do you
all-
make money doing that? I
I
know
don't-
plenty of people that help special needs people. They're poor as hell.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's got a different.
There's no
layer.
money in
He's
that.
doing it.
There's no money in helping people.
He's building a new school. You heard the man.
I think probably so when I analyze it, right? Like if I go to Google and I search how much I'm worth, it'll say anywhere from $1 to $6 million. And I feel the same way you do. I'm always like, what the hell? Like, why don't I have that $1 to $6 million?
Why does
Like,
it even
where
say
is
that?
it? But obviously, according to however they calculate that stuff, based on what they see online, that's how much I should have. But absolutely not. That is not the truth. So I don't know how you get to that part where like I don't know what I need to do different. And I've asked you to be my financial advisor.
No,
but
what did I tell you about
you're
that?
absolutely failing.
And what did I tell you about that?
I
I
want
told
to.
you it would fail you. I told you this. This is the conversation you and I had.
Well, I want that, but every time I go to let me just look into your paperwork, I'm like, oh shit, my own paperwork.
He drops his paperwork. It goes everywhere. And he's like, oh shit, I dropped my paperwork.
As soon as I step over to someone else's paperwork, my paperwork starts erupting
Then he
into
does
flames.
this. Then he does this, which is the worst thing that can happen to you. He goes, oh, my paperwork. And then he goes, I put your paperwork in my paperwork. and then it's all mixed up. And then he's
Okay,
like, oh.
how many times have I come on this show?
Probably like
Yeah,
9
yeah.
times.
9 times.
maybe
And how many
more.
months has that been?
No, a lot of months.
So let's say it was
nine.
9 months, 9 times on the show. For 9 months,
Yeah.
you and I have planned a meeting outside of doing the
keeps
show.
being moved.
And not one time have we met outside the show.
No, I know.
And it
I'm
keeps being moved. It's been moved for 9 months.
Like we'll be like,
Yeah.
okay, we'll do it on this day. Oh, nope, got an alligator 911. Okay, we'll do it on this way. Oh, nope, so and so sick with their kid. They can't do it.
Oh,
Every
you just
single
got called
time.
out. You sick with your kid?
And then every time though, I have a plan for you, Savannah, and then my plan changes a little bit every time. Like I'm like, oh, that plan won't work. Next plan, and then it just keeps going. And then I just talk myself out. I'm like, oh, this will never work. Then Ramon pops up, and then I'm like, oh shit, it will work. Ramon did it.
Yeah. Here's a review. This is from our buddy Kara. Happy Kiddos Behavioral Services Corporation in Florida holds positive reviews, with most people describing them as, quote, phenomenal, very professional, willing to go above and beyond for children. Based in Florida, they focus on ABA therapy to support child development with recent feedback highlighting high-quality care.
It's insurance money. That's how it is. I figured it out.
Well, I think Ramon's a good guy.
Yeah, I like him too. He's a
Any
good
business you can get in that people can bilk their insurance, that's you'll get rich.
Why you gotta be so negative? Look at this guy. Why is he gotta be so negative?
Don't be a hater.
Yeah.
You know how much
You're
helmets
just mad
are?
because you didn't get your Lambo crushed.
I need to get into bilking the insurance company.
I mean, but here's another thing. Here, let's look at it a different way. Not the money way, but like if you're driving a Lambo in Florida, I mean, chances are you're going to get run over by a monster truck. Like, I feel like that should be like a commonality more than this is a shocking news story.
So you're saying that this should have happened more often?
No. I'm saying it probably does happen more often. Nobody probably just used to film it.
Well, that's what the husband was saying.
We're the
Remember the husband was like, this happens all the time.
We're
This
the
happens
home
all
of
the
the
goddamn
monster
time.
truck.
I know.
Like, Florida is monster truck.
It is.
By the way, driving your Lambo to Crunch Fitness is the most Florida thing I've ever heard.
That was pretty funny, though.
$10.
The best part of that,
$10 a month. I can't beat that.
He has 3 memberships, and I do like the people. The reason people love Ramon, he circled back around to go like, "Yo, man, I do love Crunch." He circled back around and said, "Hey, no judgment. Crunch is good, man.
I can
Crunch
see
is
an
good."
ad for Crunch Fitness, like in front with a Lambo getting crunched by a monster.
Crunch.
That's good.
Crunch, Florida.
Oh, that's how we get more rich.
You still have your advertising chops. That's fucking good, man.
You know what it is?
Crunch, Florida.
You know,
That's fantastic.
I've succumbed to life is like a poker game.
Succumbed or succumbed?
I don't know the
He
name.
says sir.
Well, that's part of the reason I'm not rich.
Sir come, and then all of these people, they put him in a suit of armor. They put like milk all over it. And doing disgusting photoshops. Hey, it's Sir Come.
To the fact that it is like poker, and the fact that sometimes like someone wins a poker tournament and you're like, how the hell did this person win? I'm better than this person. And it's like, that's a little bit of luck involved.
Well, that's what I told Jimmy. Jimmy would get so mad at me. I'd go to his house, I win poker, and he's like, that's lucky. I'm like, well, that's a thing.
Yeah. That sometimes there's a little bit of luck involved. Anyway.
Maybe it's his attitude. He has a good attitude.
He does
right?
have a good attitude.
Ramon. His
Ramon,
attitude.
he does. He has a positive attitude, which is like, so,
I don't have it. I want it.
There are things happening in Cuba that I won't talk about because it's political. However, I am in touch with my friends over there, which I consider like my family.
You love
at
Cuba.
least once a week, right? Once a week, I send them some broken Southern Spanish message, which, like, speaking Spanish is hard for me, but speaking Spanish with my Southern accent is even worse.
Yeah.
It makes it more difficult. So I'll get this. I'll be like, translate this and tell me how to say it, and I'll send them a message, and they think it's the funniest thing in the world. But they're always happy, like no matter what.
You've always said that.
They have the most festive spirit, right? And obviously, this is probably one of the hardest times they've had to go through.
Yeah.
And even still, they're like, we're all right.
Still
We're
one of
good,
your, if
Savannah.
not your most famous place, or favorite place. Still one of, if not your most favorite place.
Absolutely. And as soon as everything gets itself worked out, like I will be there and I will go over there with anything they need and take it to them and try to help them,
Man, it's way up there for me. I'd love to go to Cuba.
Because also what I know is when this thing is over, right? Like and help will come to Cuba. The help ain't gonna come to just like anything in the world, right? The help goes to the rich first,
sure, and
then it trickles down to the other areas. So there are areas of Cuba where it already wasn't good before this, right? It's like I've been there in the heyday where we've been eating lobster, and I've also been there in a time where we've been catching catfish out of the crocodile pond and eating it. So I've been there in both different times. But they're always, always, always the best spirit.
The thing is, when the help rolls by the rich, you're like, hey, let's pick a couple things up.
Yeah. What do we got here?
They're good
I
things.
think I'll take an apple.
Take a couple things.
Oh, is that an oatmeal cookie? Let me get one of those.
They can have the rest. All right, let's take a break. I want to talk to Savannah about going to Morocco.
The faces Savannah makes with some of the things you say are...
I'm trying not to make faces.
No, you were like, you look at him like, what the?
I was watching y'all's Instagram video where I came in and I was in a bad mood and he was like, I'm so glad you're in a bad mood today. And I'm like, why would you wish anybody be in a bad mood?
He's crazy.
Like, that's a crazy thing.
He says I'm crazy. He's crazy.
I'm just fucking around. It's funnier when someone's in a bad mood. It makes you happier. That's fucking tabloids.
No, it doesn't.
Like, look at the cellulite. Yes.
I'm happy when everybody's in a happy mood.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, but I'm like, that was fake. Can't be that happy.
The name of the band is Public Opinion. The name of the song is Balloon Man Running. This is punk rock. It's really good. We'll be back with more A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan. Special guest, Savannah. Gator Emergency 911. You heard from Ramon. We'll be right back. It's
#1 rock station, Z159 FM. Right. Your only home for the Hot Tub and Mini Fridge Morning Show and Dump 'em Out Fridays.
Ooh, yeah, a hot tub and mini fridge. Keep me cold and hot.
Was telling us about a picture she posted on her social media that she's been getting heat from other.
Yeah, I gotta pull this up.
Only creep heat. No heat except creep heat.
Well, that's in the news today. Let me throw this in. It's a great tie-in. There's a very famous young guitarist. She's 19 years old. I'm blanking on her name, but she's blonde, curly blonde hair, beautiful. Uh-huh. And she has a channel on YouTube, and she plays a lot of blues. She very much emulates Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Okay.
She does very much an old, like almost like Southern rock.
Uh-huh.
She's phenomenal. But yesterday, she's got millions of followers on YouTube. She's like, I'm out. I'm out. No more. And she did a statement on YouTube, pulled all her videos down. She said, I am out of YouTube. You have old man creeped me for the last time. I am not going to be part of this old man creep fest. I don't want to play music for you old creeps. I don't want to be compared to old dead people. I am out.
So,
and she got out of there.
And it's weird
I'm
because
blanking on her name, though. I wish I had that. It would be more effective if I knew who I'm talking about.
First, you're in charge. Like, you can not look at the comments. I mean, just hire someone to post your stuff on YouTube.
Who am I going to hire with my no money?
You're
supposed to be helping me with my business. You're not helping me with nothing.
Who did you hire? I got a new idea. You'll see. I'm going to make you rich. I promise. You'll be rich by the end of the year.
I think I'll be the most generous rich person ever, right? Like, because I know what it's like to be poor, right? And I've been rich and poor and rich and poor. Well, when I say rich, I mean I've been middle
class.
Middle class. And
okay,
poor.
I got the photo up.
You call it kind of rich?
I got the photo up. I haven't revealed it yet, though. Okay, we ready?
Okay.
I'm going to go full screen.
But before, because I am curious, because, like, so, like, when you post this photo, you know from, like, years of entertainment industry, from, social media influencing.
Right.
That you're, like...
First, you saw Showgirls, right?
It's going to get a lot of attention.
If you saw Showgirls, you know what's up.
Yeah, but you probably knew, but you're tough. You're like, who gives a shit what anybody says?
I think it's a good picture.
It is a good picture.
Put it up.
I think it's a great picture.
There it is.
I think my suit is awesome. I think my shoes are awesome. Little Jelly Bean the alligator is awesome. And I don't think anything's wrong with it. But, oh my gosh, the creep fest.
They like it.
They came on.
Okay, let's read.
You are spreading your legs.
Let's read some of the comments.
I'm a little creepy.
You want the first comment?
I don't know.
First comment
from DeBerry Joe. He says, Savannah bringing that heat.
yeah.
And that's fine. I mean, that just means it's a hot photo. Like, I don't take that one.
And then we got this one. Then we got That's One Sassy Gator Trap.
Okay, yeah.
That's creepy.
See, that's too far.
That's too far.
Yeah, but a lot of men can't help themselves.
Yes, they can. If you're an adult, you can.
I can't.
If you're an adult, you can.
He looks at it. He goes, gator trap. You can't do it.
That's awful.
Yeah. But then I'm just saying it online, and I think it's just going out there. I don't think the person reads it, even though it's under your picture, which obviously you'll read it. So it's not like I'm saying it to my buddy.
It's a great photo. I love the photo.
Thank you.
I have to be real with you. I told you this off air. This is not a lie. I don't want to rat this person out. He's a very good friend of mine.
Okay.
Had a biker buddy of mine grab that photo. I didn't even know you posted it. I'm not on social media as much as I should be. That's by design. I have been stepping back from my phone, and I've been doing a good job of it, right?
Okay.
I feel healthier. I'm working out. I'm in a good place. I get a photo of you. I'm like, oh, I see the photo of you. And underneath it, he writes, why is she doing this to me?
Ain't nobody doing nothing to
Ultimate
you.
compliment.
Ultimate compliment. Old man boner.
Oh, yeah. You didn't need to say that, my God.
Well, that's what he meant.
That's so gross.
I think she knew what he meant.
That
You didn't need to tell her. She knew.
That makes me uncomfortable.
He's not that old. He's like my age.
I mean, the only people I think that say stuff like that are people that don't like follow me all the time. Stop doing that with the pointer, Daniel.
Oh no, I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything. I was not. I turned it off.
Part of the problem.
I did not do anything. I swear to God, I didn't.
I saw it.
But there's an element of sex sells that I don't think will ever go away.
Yeah, but
if I wanted to be the sex sells person of alligators and crocodiles, I could.
You could.
I mean, I think I dress pretty modestly. When I'm working and doing professional things.
You have a tightrope. Talk about it. Like, I saw a video of you yesterday with this cute little girl that's dressed up exactly like you.
So cute.
So it's a tightrope of your main. I mean, they're not your main fans, but I'm sure you have a lot of little girls that will soon be young women, that look at you and go like, "That's awesome." So there's this weird tightrope you have to kind of walk.
Like the Taylor Swift. When she performs,
it's very hot.
She wears like sexy outfits.
Classy hot.
You know,
you were classy hot. There's nothing wrong with what you were wearing. It was classy hot.
I'm just laughing at how awkward he is when he says sexy outfit.
He doesn't normally talk about this sort of stuff. He's really trying hard for you, I promise. He's trying. How hard are you trying right now?
Well, the hardest. I'm super hard right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We'll be right back.
Stop being a weirdo.
Oh my God.
Help myself.
Do you want to? I have to. This is a
I'm
perfect.
joking.
This is a perfect place to say this. Do you know we were doing an ad for Surfshark VPN this morning? They're one of our clients, and this guy he left his phone on Canada.
Don't talk about it with Savannah.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
don't know
Canada.
about you. No,
Yeah. He went to
No,
look.
she
He's
don't
like
know
his phone
anything
wasn't
about
working.
that.
Okay,
No,
never
come on,
mind. I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's too long to explain the VPN in Florida.
You'll hear it in the
Anyway.
ad. Listen to the ad.
So how much pushback did you get from this photo?
You know, I feel like I've done I've been very successful in weeding out and like I'm the quickest to block somebody. Like if I even think that their comment even remotely is going to go in a different direction, I block them. Like I don't even think twice about it. I don't care who they are. I don't care what they do. Like I'm quick to block. Like so quick to block. So there weren't that many because I think I've molded my audience into something greater than that. But there were some in there, and there were some nasty comments. But like every now and then you got to put something in there so you can flush out the negative. And I flushed out a lot of negative.
Wait a
on
minute.
that
Where
photo.
you said nasty comments. I want to clarify, not to defend like Tom is defending, not that we're both defenders or sympathizers in any way.
I think you're
But-
sympathizing.
But what they were, I know you think we're both sympathizers, but
Well, sometimes with the oogle eyes, and how bad is that?
yeah, were they?
Where's
they
the
Blue
line?
eyes aren't that bad.
They were inappropriate comments
Yeah.
that should not be said to you.
Yeah.
But they were inferring that you're hot, right? Or
yeah,
no?
but in the grossest way.
Okay, but I just want the record to reflect that these people aren't saying, "Look at this disgusting bitch." They're more saying other things.
It's more in a horny aspect.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's
Correct.
the creepy
Correct.
part.
Let's look
of it.
at the silver lining.
So
here.
least favorite comments that I get the most are hubba hubba.
Okay,
Okay.
Tom's a hubba
Which
hubba
is
man. he cut his teeth on hubba hubba.
That's like a 1960s sort of comment.
It's like right above. Oh.
And then the other one that I hate the most is just a matter of time. Just a matter, because I can hear that, right? Just a matter of time before you get your arm ripped off. Just a matter of time till this happens. Just a matter of time till this. And like
Why
I've
do they say
addressed it online, and it doesn't happen that much anymore. But I hate it. And so
What
now
do they
when
mean
people-
by just a matter of time?
just a matter of time before you're dead.
I've seen those.
Yeah.
On
And
that-
I just always write back, that's my favorite comment.
The one I saw, you can correct me if I'm wrong. The one I saw, there was a lot of these. On the one, it was like a bucket. You were like walking in that area
Yeah.
with the bucket, and you went, and they were showing like the bucket, using the bucket in the place of the to
Yeah.
space the alligators out.
Yeah, because the bucket works.
And right underneath there's a guy who's like, "You'll see, it's a coming for you." I'm like, "Okay, what are you
matter
doing?
of
What
time.
are you
would you
doing?
comment
Why
that?
would you say that?"
It's like, do you want this to happen?
Are you at the truck stop, like watching her? Oh, there she is. You're gonna get it.
So-
Like,
so-
why? Why?
It's also so weird that people will comment with their picture. God damn, it's not even anonymous. Like, your picture's on there.
They don't know that though. They're
It's so weird.
ignorant.
You
They're-
see it when you
No, but they're
you read it.
They're ignorant
Like,
to it.
and you know where the worst ones come from? Like they come from like the ones that use profanity, and it'll be like this dumb B word,
on.
blah 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 blah.
Come on.
And then like, cause also you're not anonymous. I'm gonna click on your page, and then there you are in your Olin Mills portrait with
Yeah.
your 3 little kids
Yeah.
saying, "I just always put God first." And
Yeah.
then
Right.
I'm like, whoa. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Because did you see this? That you wrote this, right? Like you're the one that wrote, "This B word's going to get her head ripped off and I'm going to laugh." Like, that's not putting God first, lady.
Yeah,
Like, that's
that's true.
also wishing me death.
There are some weirdos online, and a friend of ours had an employee that was like a secret troll online, and it basically got back to their business. And
I remember this.
And it was so weird because I kind of had some interactions with this person,
Yeah,
and
I
then
did
it's like,
too.
but on his off time, like at home, he had this whole different personality,
Right.
and he would get online and start fighting and trolling, and he was
Yeah.
a shitlord, and like he was
Well, he's a
addicted to
what?
it. They call it a shitlord.
Yeah, it's one step higher than a troll. Like the worst trolls are shitlords.
Oh, I didn't even know
That's
that
been
was
around
a
for
thing.
a
Yeah.
while.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that's a real term.
And they're addicted to it.
They're addicted to it.
And then you don't know. You're like, who are these people? These people are your employees, or your like coworkers. They're people.
They're everybody.
They're around society, and they do not represent that in their real
Can I
life.
get something off
and
my
that's their
chest?
online life. It's weird.
Can I confess something here?
Yeah.
My mom, before she died, she was full shitlord.
I was just
Did you know that
I
Carol?
can't even believe that's a
Carol
Don't say
Marie.
that.
Carol Marie Atkins
No, she
Dennis.
wasn't.
After my
No,
father,
I'll defend her.
after my
She
father
was not
died,
a
she went.
shitlord.
After my father died, she went crazy.
No,
and she went
didn't.
full shitlord.
No, she didn't.
She did.
Your mom, Carol, did.
She gave me the
best.
passwords as she was dying. She held my hand and gave me all of her passwords. I
She-
can go in there and just like Jigsaw, I can resurrect all of her accounts, and they're
Daniel's-
mine, and then I become the shitlord.
Daniel's
That's a
like-
movie. I just created a movie.
So, Savannah, let's talk about Morocco.
Okay.
So you're going to Morocco when?
I'm going to Morocco on May 10th, and I'll be back on the 22nd or 23rd.
So I looked up because I was like, all right, Morocco. Are there alligators or crocodiles in
There
Morocco?
used to be.
Yes, and then I that's what I found. There used to be. They went extinct, but there is a huge alligator park or crocodile park out
Yep.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, so
What's it called?
I don't know. what
Croca
it's
Park
called.
or something? It's got a name.
So I fly into Casablanca, and then from Casablanca I fly to Agadir.
Agadar's Crocodile Park. That's what
Yeah,
it's called.
Agadir Crocodile Park. So we're going there, but this is a whole big conference, right? And I feel comfortable talking to you guys about this because whether or not you know it, like I'm sure in the podcast world there's haters, right? But in the alligator crocodile
Never
world,
experienced that.
there's
Not even one.
in the alligator and crocodile world, there's so many haters, and some of them are PhDs, which I don't understand, right? Like you're doing great on your own. Why are you gonna hate on me? Like, why don't you like me? Like, what have I ever done to you? I haven't tried to steal your scientific research. Like,
So they're like crocodile.
I'm not trying to be like you.
Are they educators and they just don't like you in the space?
I feel like they just don't like me because I have a big personality. One, I'm a female. That's where a lot of the hate comes from. Because a
Agreed,
lot of
yeah.
the hate I get is not from women. It's generally from men.
Yeah. There's
and
a
then,
problem with that.
So in this group, so there's a group called the IUCN. It's the International Union for the Conservation of Nature.
Okay.
And within that group, there's a specialist group for every single animal that exists. Like there's tarantula specialists, there's a bird specialist, there's tortoise specialist, there's all kinds of specialists, but there's also crocodile specialists, right?
Okay.
And I'm a member of that group, and I love being a member of that group
Yeah.
because I get to learn a lot. Because the way I look at it is I'm learning from all these people who have these PhDs and biology degrees and all of that kind of stuff, right? So, but man, I am not their favorite person.
That's
you know,
weird.
it probably has to do with you came through a different path.
I did.
Than the standard of like going through the school and biology path that a
So
lot
they
of
don't
people go
think
through.
you paid your dues.
So
Boom.
even though
Same way in radio.
you've
You've been through this before. You'll
Yeah.
be just fine.
It's kind of like a social media influencer doing stand up, and
It
how,
is exactly
and,
like
and
that.
how stand ups get pissed about that because they're like, you didn't pay your dues and go through the same path that I went through. You're selling out or whatever, and then people get real
But what
pissed
if she
about
does make it fun? Or what if she does activate younger people that are into it? They don't want to see some dry, dumbass old man
Well,
tell them
and
about it.
that's another thing. Like, I'm not trying to do what you guys do, right? I'm not at all trying to infringe on your scientific prowess,
Right,
so to
right.
speak, right? What I'm trying to do is be the liaison between the animal and the communities the animals exist in,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like if there's a project and we're going to be involved in it, like the project has to have a value to the community that surrounds those animals because those are the real stewards of those animals, right? So like I'm not trying to mess anything up that y'all do. Like I'm just trying to do my little part of it, and my little part of it is very successful right now, right? Like it's successful. I mean, we're not rich, Tom, yet. 'Cause you haven't
We're
been-
getting there.
Yeah.
I have
You
two
haven't
more
been doing-
ideas since the break, and we're getting rich. I'm talking to Ramon. I already got his number. I'm like, he's getting involved.
So I'm just trying to do my part, but also what I've learned in radio and from working with you guys and working with iHeart is and doing stand-up comedy because I used to do stand-up comedy
Yeah,
a long
man.
time ago, and I think I'm a good presenter, right? Like
You're a
my
great presenter.
my presentation will be completely different than everyone
It'll be
else's.
fun, yeah.
And so like what I've learned is like that awkwardness where you walk in front of a bunch of people and maybe they don't like you, right?
Yeah.
Like For whatever reason, that gives me a lot of energy and fuel. Like, I enjoy awkwardness. Like, I enjoy walking by people and just, like, sprinkling something into the conversation that I know is going to make it awkward. Like, I feel like I thrive on that, right?
Okay, well, that's weird. I'm the opposite of this.
No.
I hate awkwardness.
No,
God.
like let's say people are having a conversation and they're saying this or that. I like to drop some fire in the conversation and then just sit back and listen to where it goes.
This
from
guy's
there.
got AIDS. Bye.
No, not like that.
Okay, that's
not
what I
like that
did.
at all.
So, are you one of the biggest crocodile and alligator influencers there is in the world?
I mean, I would probably say my numbers would indicate that. I
Yeah.
don't know that like I'm the very best. Like I do
No,
know,
yeah, but I'm
I
just
do
saying-
know there are people out there with lots and lots of following and lots of people following them that are full of complete poop. Like
Yeah,
I
I
do
got
know
you.
there are some
Yeah.
people out there that are on a way higher scale than me and way richer. And like when I see them, I'm just like, everything you're saying is a lie. Like your whole entire career is based on a lie. And if everyone ever really outed you, like you would have nothing. And these people are way high, like Discovery Channel, Nat Geo level people.
But there's a lot of that in all directions. Like, look at all the different influencers that were in, like, the nutritional space that were like, oh, you got to do the carnivore this and this, that. And
Right,
they've
right.
all, and it was, none of it was scientifically proven. It was
Yeah.
just, they had a theory. They knew that they could weaponize that theory and sell stuff to people
Mm-hmm.
and then take advantage of people. And there's nobody calling them on it because the internet is the Wild West and you can defraud people. You can totally do it.
I got it. We're going to start Alligator World, and then we're going to buy the Sloth World location,
Yeah, she
Nope.
gets it,
and then
yeah.
we'll just put an alligator across
Nope.
that sloth. Put
Just put
alligator.
an alligator hat on the sloth.
Get some alligators in there, petting them, whatever. We'll tape up their
We'll
mouths,
just
whatever.
paint the sloths to look like alligators.
You get your picture, the baby ones. You can touch. I got it.
So
Write it
I
down.
am going to Morocco. I'm very excited about going to Morocco.
I like that
I've been
she changed the
I've been-
subject so fast. So fast.
I've been reading a lot about. I just did an interview yesterday where someone mentioned what you guys were just
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about, and I
sorry.
was like, "Turn the recorder off, and I'll tell you what I think." But you're absolutely not
Yeah.
quoting me on anything.
Oh,
so
so
Was
sad.
that a
I
wacky
can't-
radio? Wacky
No,
radio
no,
guys
no,
do
no.
that.
Some guy dressed like a sloth. He's dancing. He's like, taste the sloth.
Okay.
So I have to dress modestly. That was a thing. Like I guess because of the culture there, like you have to be covered up a lot.
Yeah.
So I had to buy some scarves and things with long sleeves, so that I look
Do
appropriate.
you get to wear a
You
fez?
do stick out, Savannah. You're super tall, blonde. Like I imagine that people were like,
You look like
"Whoa."
Elsa from
Yeah.
Frozen.
Like you know,
You know what I mean? Like, oh,
And-
Elsa's here.
We talked to Jenna Hurd about Morocco a lot, and there's culturally, there's walking on
But she
eggshells.
has dark features. I feel like she can tuck
Yeah,
right
yeah,
in.
yeah. You can't hide.
Like
Well,
you
and that's what
honestly
we were
look like the Ice Princess has landed and is now the queen of our village. You know, like
Well, we were talking about that and talking about kidnapping before the show started.
because it
today.
happens.
And so, like, because my mom is always like that, right? So first of all, I don't
bless her heart.
like everybody at Gatorland's parents always come into our live videos and talk. My mom is blocked; like she's not allowed to come into our
Oh,
videos.
bless her heart. Let her in.
Why?
Let her
Why?
in.
Because you guys have both met my
I
mom.
have.
Can't deal with it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah,
That's
strong-
good entertainment.
A strong, opinionated woman.
she's something. And wait, what was I saying?
Well, you're kidnapping.
Oh,
we were talking
kidnapping. So every time she'll be like, be careful when you go over there. You can get kidnapped. They're kidnapping Americans, right? Like that's
Yeah.
the role she's on right now.
I
And
just
I'm
told
like,
Daniel that before you got here.
And he had a wig on. He's like, look, I'm Savannah's mom. Like, okay.
No, like I will never be, well, knock on wood, I will never be the one that gets kidnapped. I'm way too big. I'm way too loud. My
She can-
tattoos might indicate I'd been to prison, and no one's going to pick me up.
She can stretch out real tall.
Yeah.
Like put her arms and legs straight out and like do that move where
Yeah.
you flex them to the capacity.
Yeah, so if you're looking for someone to kidnap, right? Like I'm not the one that's going to go into the van easy.
Yeah,
I don't care if you have a gun or not.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
no,
I'm
you're
not
going out
into the
fighting.
van.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going out fighting, and y'all don't want to deal with it. I guarantee you. Like I'll kick you with my boot. Like I'll curb stomp you. Like I'm not the one to try to kidnap.
So, like,
To anyone who's listening from Morocco.
I'm curious, like, once you're in Morocco, like, you're going to the crocodile park, and then do you do, like, conferences with other people around
a lot of conferences.
A lot of meetings.
A lot of conferences, a lot of meetings. And I'll do good for probably the first day or two, and then I'll be like, I'm going to wander through Morocco by myself.
I knew it. I knew
That's
it.
when the kidnapping happens.
Yeah, that's when it happens. He's
Like, we told you not to wander.
These clothes are too hot. I want to show my tattoos off. And then you're there, you're in a tank top, you're running through the streets.
They're like,
I want a kebab. I want food.
You're safe in the walls of the conference. You don't wander around.
You don't want to be that, right? You want to be out in the streets.
I do. Yeah, I do. Like, I am for the streets and not so much for the sheets.
Yeah,
That's true.
You want some food. You want to walk around, talk to some people, see some people, take some photos.
Yeah, and that's what you want to do, right? When you go to another country and you've never been there before. But I'm really excited. I'm excited to experience all of it. I wonder what kind of food they eat in Morocco. Do you guys know?
I don't know, but I've always assumed grilled meats and like kebabs.
A lot of
I
dates.
love grilled meat.
Do you like dates?
No, I don't like dates.
I thought like dates and then like a lot of like hummuses, right? Maybe? No?
I'm just making stuff up.
I don't know, I'm just guessing.
Have you ever seen The Temple of Doom?
Monkey
I
brains.
imagine there's going to be a lot of that.
There's
going to be a table and
that is
some fruits. And
young hillbilly boy that saw Indiana Jones tells conservationists what she will see in Morocco. You're going to see some goddamn monkey brains. I'll tell you that right now. They're going to make you eat it.
I mean,
and they're going to
would you
kidnap you.
guys eat
me and
monkey
your mom
brains?
should do a show. That would be a good podcast in Florida.
Would you eat monkey brains?
Yeah.
What?
Like, let's say you go on a trip.
I'd
and-
eat almost anything, and I kind of do.
Let's say you go on a trip, and the king of the land you go on the trip to says, "Here, this is our delicacy. It's a monkey brain. Would you eat it?"
I'll eat anything a king gives me.
Yeah, I would too.
That's my rule.
Yeah, even if he pulls his robe up.
I feel like it's rude not to eat. Like, I've been on places with other crocodile specialists that like wouldn't eat the food that the people made, and in the place I was at, like the food was like the best food that they had. And so they were like, "What's in this? I'm not going to eat that." And then I will be like, "Oh, I'll eat it."
No,
Yeah,
no,
you can't
I'll-
be disrespectful. You gotta try it.
Yeah, no, I'll eat anything too,
Me
especially
too.
in a like an area or like I'm at a place that the people are serving me dinner and then
Oh, if
everybody's
there's
like,
pressure on me,
"Hey,
I'm eating.
He's
Yeah.
like, here we go. Like I'll never be like, yeah, I'll
Like
just
not
eat
in
it."
here.
Yeah,
Like we have
even if-
John Graham coming here and he tries to
doo-doo.
feed me some tinned fish or something. I'm like, get the
I
hell
hate
out of here,
tinned
John.
fish.
But that's because he's my buddy John Graham,
Yeah.
and I can tell him, no, John, I don't want to eat that. If I'm at the King of Morocco's tent or
Yeah.
castle
Yeah.
and he's serving me whatever it is,
Right.
I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just gonna eat it. I'm with you.
What's the grossest thing you've ever eaten?
That thing right there. Give her one of those.
Oh, a Swedish candy.
You want a Swedish devil?
What's a Swedish devil?
This will
I got it
prepare
from-
you for Morocco.
Yeah. I brought this back from Sweden.
This is
I
what-
think you eat. Didn't we do this bit
I
before?
feel like we may have, but I
Oh my
forgot.
God,
did this.
we're trapped in the simulation.
How long have you been coming in? It's been
I think
years,
the
I
grossest
Who
thing,
are you?
and I don't want to say gross, but I ate barbecued rat before.
Where? In what situation?
Would you eat it?
The
a Sunny?
situation was, here's the meat for this dinner tonight, and then what it is barbecued rat.
Okay.
And I will tell you that it was very delicious until I got to those teeny tiny ribs, and I was like,
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't
man.
do it anymore. I got to shut down on that part.
They're called baby backs. They're literally like baby babies.
They're called mini
yeah.
backs.
Yeah, they're
See-
called LOL doll ribs.
You know, like, but also with barbecue sauce and it's like protein.
No, you got to say barbecue sauce. It's legally you have to do.
Like, I imagine it's not that bad. It's probably just your mind telling you the fact that it's
No, I
rat.
mean, the meat was good. It was very tender.
Okay. all right.
I don't like good meat on little bones.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Even with fish, if you, like catfish and certain fish, it's good meat. The meat's great, but I got to be picking through all these bones, man. I can't be doing that.
Yeah, I don't like little bones. I don't even like fish with little bones.
Me
One
neither.
time I ate some kind of fish somewhere, and I have to tell you, there were so many bones in it, I couldn't even eat it.
Well,
so
some
I
of
just
them you
didn't
eat it.
that.
Some
I mean,
of them
I
you just
tried.
eat them. Yeah.
I tried, but I can't eat. I can't. So my mom used to always tell me this story when I was little about 2 of our relatives that died from eating fish bones. They both got choked and ate fish bones.
All right.
And so like I have this unreal fear of fish bones. So it's very hard for me to eat fish.
Well, you better not if it runs in the family, right? Like you better stay away from it.
Does it get into your throat and stab your throat?
I guess they get in your throat because they are bendy and you can't get them out or something. I don't know. She may have also
And then you crash your
made that up.
NASCAR. That's how you die. Has nothing to do with the boat. It's just, it affects you turning your NASCAR. You just smash it.
But I'm excited about Morocco. I've never been there before, so I'm excited to go there.
I know some people that have been there for business, and obviously you're going to have to hit up a bazaar.
Yeah.
Right, because that's what they're sort of known for, and the tapestries and the fabric is what Jenna Hurd has said. Beads, fabric, any stuff that you like for fashion. Like the fabrics and the beads are why she goes there because and the stones and like jewelry pieces.
I like a good bead.
Well, you can get it for like literally nothing, right? Like over here they'd sell it for $1,000. You just buy. She buys the most extravagant, crazy stuff for like pennies on the dollar because it's handmade people stuff.
And then after the conference is over, this is what I'm really excited about. So, there were crocodiles that used to live there, right? We were talked about that earlier. Yeah. So after the conference is over, I'm going on an excursion because they plan these excursions for people that want to do them. And we're going out into the desert somewhere to try and find some remains of these crocodiles that are now extinct there. So that will be super exciting.
That's
See
awesome.
if we can tell, whatever we can find out there. That'll be
like
super
a
exciting.
Archaeology dig or something,
Yeah,
right? Like
that's
going to
be really
awesome.
cool.
Okay, so this ties into a question that I had for Savannah. That
it's about the photo again, right?
Well,
no, I'm still not rich.
Is there more photos like this out there? The question I had is. And this is based off a story that just happened about a volcano that erupted in Guatemala. Have you seen this video?
No.
Oh
So there were some tourists on this volcano that wasn't active at the time that they were like climbing it to look in the rim. And when they were up there looking into the rim, and there's video of this.
Yeah, I've
from
got it
a
up on
tourist.
the chat room. Can see it right now. You can see them running down, and the rocks are being shot at them as they're running down the mountain.
It erupted while they were literally standing on the edge of the rim, and you see a video of all of a sudden the floor cracking.
This next video, right there, there it is.
Oh
Look at the floor,
and you're standing on that floor cracking.
Yeah, you're on the rim of a volcano as it starts to erupt, and there's video of it, and then there's video from far away, and these people are running for their lives down the volcano. And I was like, holy shit, that's scary, first. And second, the running for your life is a rare thing. And a lot of people have thought they've run for their lives, but it's just they're scared of something that wasn't really, you know what I'm saying?
So I run for my life every day, but it's just how I am.
And then I'm like, I wonder if Savannah's ever actually ran for her actual life.
We had this discussion. We're like
thought that she was going to die if she stayed where she is.
Multiple times.
Okay, all right. So
not from a volcano, though.
No, yeah. Well, that's
once from a saltwater crocodile and once from an alligator that I happened to walk by and I didn't know it was a hidden nest, and then it started chasing me, and usually they chase you for a few seconds and then they stop, but this one didn't stop. So when I turned around to see that it stopped, it jumped again, and then I'm running as fast as I can run, and this little alligator was chasing me like nobody's business. Same thing happened with a big salty. I was feeding him and doing something, and I thought he was too tired, and then somebody yelled, "Run!" And then I turned around, and then here he was chasing me, and like I barely got to the gate before I was able.
That big saltwater crocodile, that big one that you showed me.
Yeah, the big one.
That thing will twist.
Saltwater crocodiles don't really run on land. However, ours do for whatever reason. And this one, man, he's as fast on land as he is in the water. And when he was coming after me, like I started to look back, and everybody was like, "Don't look back," because we make a lot of jokes at Gatorland, right? So you never know if they're just like making a joke or not. So like if you don't get running full force,
which is really good for getting away from crocs. It's like the whole I don't know if it's real or not. Let's just go with it. It's really good. It's really good training.
Also, I was told by my pop that you had to run zigzag.
No.
Okay, all right.
No.
Oh, God damn, Pop.
You run straight away, and you run straight and fast as you can.
All right.
You've been I mean, we were talking about this too, T. Like, you've been no stranger to educating kids and young people about how to get away from alligators. There was that, you picked it up, that famous story.
We run into old news stories that are represented like it just happened.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
And so you're looking at a news story and you're like, okay, because it just popped up, I think it just happened. And then you do some more research, like, this is 7 years ago. And you're like, okay.
Yeah.
So,
with the little girl that put her fingers in the nose.
Yeah. And when I saw that news story, because there's so much fake news, I saw it, and then they show like some graphic of 2 fingers and alligator's nose, and I'm like, this is bullshit, AI nonsense or whatever. And then I look into it as a real story from 7 years ago, and then I was like, does that actually work?
So the little girl, she had come to Gatorland, and we do lots of safety like messages throughout our park. So she had come to Gatorland, and then I guess she was swimming. She was out with her family, and she got an alligator grabbed her by the arm, and
it was her leg.
Oh, it grabbed her leg, and then she put her fingers in its nostrils, right?
Yep.
And then it let her go, which was great. I would hope. I don't know. I would hope that if I were in that situation, I would have the thought process to do that, but I don't know. Everybody's different, right?
I'm not. I'm screaming.
I start crying. I start crying immediately.
But any soft spot is going to make an alligator, any soft spot that you can get to. And so there's in their nostrils, it's soft, right? So they're going to feel that. If you punch them in the head, that's bone. They're not going to feel that the same way.
Gotcha.
You get them in the eyes, even though their eyes will retract. If you get them in the eyes, that's a soft spot. Get them in the ear flap, that's a soft spot.
Okay.
So they're going to feel that differently and then adjust themselves accordingly.
So now in the story, they said that the nostrils made the alligator basically open its mouth to breathe. And so I don't know if that has anything to do with it or just that it's
That's
just
what
irritating.
they say in the story. However, they have a flap at the back of their mouth. So if an alligator grabs a raccoon, let's say, and it wants to drown the raccoon, it's going to put that flap up so water doesn't run in there and drown the alligator.
Okay,
interesting.
So when that comes up, that flap comes up, they can pull whatever under the water, and they're not going to drown from that. Where if the flap wasn't there, the water would just pour into the alligator's
Makes
throat.
sense.
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
Yeah, so Jolene, for example, before she even came to us, she taught her flap to come up further so that it covers where her nostrils were, where her sinuses were. So her flap is extended, and then she can still go underwater.
Yeah, my wife's flaps are extended, and she closes them all the time. I try to get in there. I'm like, my God, what are you diving for water?
I was just saying that.
I don't know why I said it. I'll go sit in the car. I'm gonna go sit in my
If
car.
I was your wife, I would 100% kick your ass.
She can too. I'm so
Something
small
like that
now.
about me.
I'm gonna go sit in my car until the rest of the show.
All right, let's take a break. And then when we come back, we've got a bunch of other questions. There's a new AI glasses that I want to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Because I think we'll be able to communicate with animals soon. And
We're
I
gonna
want to talk to
about
Savannah
it.
about
We're
this.
gonna talk about it. The name of the band is Western Addiction. Name of the song is The Diamond. We'll be right back with more A Mediocre Time right after this. Savannah's here, y'all. We'll be right back.
Z159 FM.
Specifically for DeBerry Joe. Specifically for him. He likes ska, right? That's kind of the stuff that he likes. Welcome back to hold on. Welcome back to A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan. I am Dan. Sorry about that, buddy.
I'm Tom. Savannah's here hanging out with us
Hello, I'm
today.
eating potato chips.
You're allowed. This is the vibe I like. We're all just hanging out. You're eating some, they are, what are they, Doritos?
Ruffles? Wait, they're Ruffles, but they're flavored like Cool Ranch Doritos?
Yeah, that's, John Graham gave us those. He keeps our snack, we got good snacks again because of John Graham.
Got to figure out how to make Savannah rich.
And I've been relying on you for the past 9 months. I feel like
You're going to make
We're almost there.
I feel like I'm actually poorer.
Well, what about me? You said you...
Well, you don't have the followers. Savannah's, I'm done with you. She's got the followers.
I'm done with you. I love that.
I want to start selling this shirt.
Oh yeah, look at our shirts.
Oh,
Look at our
okay.
shirts.
Well, that's why.
Look at our shirts. Like we have matching shirts now.
No.
Sometimes I just be farting.
Sometimes I just be farting. It's got a cowboy frog on it.
Cowboy frog is what sells it, though.
Yeah. Well, you were the person I thought Amazon sent me. That one's a little too big,
I love it.
But I don't have boobies. And you could wear that one and you can cut it to fit, and that's from Andrea and Maisie.
Oh, it's an old man joke shirt.
This is an old man joke shirt.
It's not an old man joke shirt.
It kind of is an old man joke shirt. I'm becoming an old man that wears old man joke shirts, and he's been bringing it to my attention. My wife's been bringing it to my attention. I have naturally been buying more funny shirts. Like I bought a.
But you've always worn cool, funny shirts.
Not this. Now I'm dipping into full. Like I have one that I bought the other day that has Randy Travis on it, and it says Macho Man Randy Travis, and it's Randy Travis, the country singer, dressed like Macho Man Randy Travis.
That.
I think it's good too. He hates it. He's like,
I
get
love
that. He's like,
that.
get to work. Get that shit out of here. That's not approved.
I think that's so funny.
Put on a tie.
Yeah, he's like, that's not approved. He's yelling at me. He's like, go home, walk home, change your shirt, walk back.
Life's not a joke.
It is a joke, though.
It
is a joke.
What do you want to talk about now, buddy? We can do voicemails. We can dip our toe into the AI glasses you wanted to talk about.
Oh, can we just talk about how I've gotten 2 running a red light tickets in the past month, and it's crazy, and they're both from cameras, and I think it's the same ticket, and they send it to me twice.
Okay,
let's do it.
So
because you can turn right on red, right?
Yes, you can.
Not everywhere.
Now but you have to come to a full stop.
I did.
Okay, well
especially after the first ticket.
Okay, well then you got to fight every ticket. You hire Hunchuck.
You ever fight tickets?
This guy brings so much bullshit onto his own life by choosing these paths. You throw money at it, you leave it.
Yeah, because that. Okay. So I've gotten multiple tickets in the past years, and I just pay
That's
Hunchuck.
not like you.
And I've been guilty of all of them, and he got me
You
off.
pay who?
The listener. His name's Hunchuck. He was our original lawyer sponsor.
Can he help me?
Oh yeah. You just you pay now. You'll pay what the ticket fine is, but it's better to pay Hunchuck than it is to pay the government. Because then you got to do points and shit, so he just gets you out of it.
Yeah, can we get in touch with him?
Yeah.
You gonna give me his number, or are you gonna make me broke again?
What have you been doing? What advice?
Because my finances are out of whack.
What advice has he been giving you?
None.
Maybe we should go through.
You should be making so much money. You should be so rich. I'm gonna handle it
Oh,
all.
that's what he tells me. He feeds him a line of BS.
Yeah. Why you hold on? Once you sign the paperwork, then now I have complete control.
How many points do you have on your license?
Why am I gonna sign paperwork? You haven't even given me an idea.
Because what if my ideas get you rich, and then next thing you know, another Tom Van swoops in, and then all of a sudden.
Are you trying to lock her down to a contract?
Why are you trying to be so exclusive?
Well, that's what you know what it is. I'm tired of being the nice guy.
Oh,
this is what happens. Because a nice guy gets run over.
Is this you were yelling at me yesterday when you're like, I'm done with it. They're gonna see a whole new Tom. He's like, they'll all see.
I asked you to send me over something so I could do you guys a promotion.
Yeah, but he was too busy turning into the Joker.
And then he never said it. And then this morning he goes, oh, about that one thing. I'll talk to you about it when you get here.
That's cool. I forgot.
Like that was a month ago.
I know. Yeah.
He's called Forgetful Joker.
I was trying to make you money, and you didn't even send me anything to say that they need this much.
That's small potatoes. I need more money. I need Ramon
Daniel
money.
might have liked some of that money.
No, you don't think about me. I'm not even one of his friends. Did you know that?
I need Lambo getting run over by monster truck money.
You better call Ramon then.
I need Crunch Fitness money. But we're working out. We got it. It's fine.
That means he has no idea.
Yeah. But the ideas come as soon as the meeting starts. That's how it works.
It's like a faucet. He turns it on, and it's just endless ideas. Endless ideas.
But you know, I got mad the other day is that we're sitting there doing Jimmy's show, and I'm sitting there, and then in the middle of the show, I realized I'm like, God damn, I'm doing free work for this fucking company again.
Yeah, we were.
And then I'm like, I've been doing this all my whole life.
Yeah.
And I'm now in this.
And you were back
Jimmy.
doing it again. Yeah, you were wearing a virtual bear suit, just sitting there making them money.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing it for Jimmy and Jack, and I don't care.
Yeah, why didn't Jimmy and Jack ask me to host the show?
I don't know.
Because I have an issue with that.
Well, Jimmy is a horrible racist. That's the only thing I can think of, right? That's the only thing I can think of to tell you.
I can't believe he didn't ask me.
I know, yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous.
They don't like
that. Why didn't I go with you guys? Like, we three could have done the show together.
That station is scared of powerful women that spread their legs for photos. That's all I can, right? They're scared of you because you're too big of a presence. They can't handle it. They're like, she'll go crazy.
No, it just really, when I saw Jimmy's lineup, I was like, oh, I thought me and Jimmy were friends, right?
Well, half of the lineup.
People ask me all the time, are you and Dirty Jim still friends?
Yeah.
And I think we're friends in the way that if it was an emergency and I called him in the middle of the night, he would probably help or not pick up the phone. So I'm not real sure where our friendship level stands. But I thought for sure he would have asked me, and I that hurt my feelings.
Well, they abandoned a lot of the people that were going to do the first week of Jim's show because he was sick.
Who was sick?
Jimmy. So they had Ryan Holmes was supposed to be day number 1. There were 2 weeks of guest hosts.
Oh, wait, he asked Ryan and Angel and not me?
He asked Sabrina, but she didn't do it because the day she was supposed to do it is the day she got fired.
No.
That's how bad Jimmy is at his own show.
That's
a joke. I'm joking. That's a joke. That's just a joke.
I would have still called him, hey, you coming in?
He would have. He would have.
Do this last thing.
And then he'd be like, I'm just going to pretend like I don't know. She may come in. There's a percentage chance. I'm running the numbers.
You made the commitment before all this, so hold me to it.
I would be there. I would be there.
All right. Okay. So let's talk about these glasses because I'm curious of what Savannah thinks. So they make these AI glasses that do real-time translating, like human language translating, which obviously with Apple AirPods, they have the technology where it'll translate Spanish into English real-time as the person's talking to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so.
Have you seen these?
The software, the technology will translate a different language real-time to your AirPods.
AirPods do it too. You can literally, I looked it up this morning too. They've actually refined the technology where it's really almost foolproof, where if somebody's talking to you and you can hear them through your phone, it'll translate real time to your ears exactly what they're saying in English.
So, when you're in Morocco, you could use this technology and someone could speaking Moroccan to you.
I think you're right.
Wait, you can
I'll let it stand.
You can buy those now?
Yes.
Okay, so let me tell you guys something.
Okay.
And this is what I heard. And this is why I don't use iPods. So because the technology has been going along and now they can translate, languages, right? And you wear them in your head. I heard a rumor on the dark web that also iPods, while they've been in your ears, I don't know if this is true or not, so don't sue me because I don't have any money. Thanks.
Yeah, they're not going to sue you. They're not going to sue you. They'll sue Ramon.
What they're doing is they're pinpointing, while they're in your head, they're pinpointing things that happen in your brain, right? Through the Bluetooth. And so now Apple, right, would be able to see a picture of what you're thinking based on the things that you're hearing and what's going on in your head. So I don't use iPods anymore unless they have a plug-in. So the plug-in version, the old version,
I have that technology.
Doesn't work. The new version does.
Let's go. Look up here. Look up here. I can see let's go to Tom's brain right now. Let's go. Oh, look, there it is. There it is. Look, it's Tom's brain. There it is. It's a picture of Savannah.
First, don't tell the other alligator biologist this theory.
Yeah. It'll suck your credibility right down the toilet.
Yeah. And second, I don't know why they need to do this. But
why not?
So they can make a picture of what you're thinking about.
This is a cockamamie conspiracy.
I'm just telling you, I don't think that it's untrue. I mean, okay, so do I think it could happen today? No. But do I think they've been mind mapping the whole time? Absolutely.
Mind mapping? I've never even heard of that. Let me write that down.
There's a book. It's called Mind Mapping.
There's a thing called what is it about?
It's about mapping people's brains and how Apple is.
If you mapped my brain, what does that give you?
Okay, so
the key to my heart, or what?
Let's say maybe they learn how to interpret your thoughts, right?
Yeah.
Then that also means that they could that they could send messages that you can't hear, right? And they could make you have thoughts that you didn't know you were having.
Oh,
right?
like when you control a CIA operative and make him kill somebody.
Yeah,
okay.
so if you have them in, right, and they already know everything about your brain.
Yeah.
And then let's say you're going to go to Crunch Fitness, right? But guess who advertised?
They're getting a lot of free advertisements.
Guess who advertised? Law Fitness or
Yeah.
LA Fitness,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
I like Law
So as
Fitness
you're driving
better.
your car there, all of a sudden you might think, oh, I should go here. And that's because they're advertising with Apple and they're taking you to another direction. Just like Waze on your phone. If I put in gas when I need to get gas from Waze, they're only going to give me the gas stations that are advertising.
This is the crazy we have been missing, dude. I got to tell you right now. I think you're right. I love all of it.
Well,
I love talking about all of it.
I follow you when it comes to this is all about marketing.
Right?
I do think that is
Well, it's
true.
even worse
Like,
in my car. My car, like what you're saying, I mean, you're not far off. That's why I'm not BSing when I say that to you. My car, like my wife, I can be driving in my Tesla anywhere in Orlando, and my wife can see where I'm going at all. Anybody can, I guess, if you could get into the API and see where I'm going. She could put in a place, and the car will change and start going there.
Yeah.
Like she
and
can
now
put
they
in-
can do that with humans.
so
Like we're the Tesla.
All right.
so there
It's not that far off.
like-
I see what you're saying.
if you follow the money, like whatever Savannah said is cockamamie.
She can hear you right now.
Yeah, I don't have on iPhone.
She's right here.
What is all nonsense?
I'm right here.
But
She's staring at you.
But it does all come back to marketing and all like people worry about like, oh, I don't want them knowing in case the police it's marketing. All this information stuff and like them taking and finding out what you do and what your patterns are and who you are and like all the stuff, it's all to sell you Chinese garbage. And that's it.
I love Chinese garbage. I love it.
That's it. It's
that
all
shirt,
to sell
Chinese
you.
garbage.
I love this
to market
shirt.
to you.
It's a Chinese garbage shirt.
So-
I'm addicted to the Chinese garbage.
Oh, but we started with these
Yes.
AI glasses that are essentially.
Now they're going to make you see things that aren't there.
They're not there yet. We're a couple years out before we get the overlays, I
Man,
think.
I like it back in the day when we sometimes we just be farting.
Do you remember, can you remember before cell phones? Because so much of your life now revolves around.
Yeah.
Like,
Remember
I can't.
me and you used to have sidekicks.
We did have sidekicks.
We were the coolest.
We were the
like,
coolest.
Put a sidekick open.
Sidekick was awesome, dude.
Me and Savannah had my first cell phone was the goddamn stunt phone.
Nextel?
The Nextel still. And then we had it was a flip phone, and then we had to call at the radio station. I used that phone for years until some goddamn sales rep opened a dusty
Patty
drawer,
Siebert.
and then it was like, hey, well the cell phone's still on.
She was a sweet
Cancel
woman.
my phone.
Yeah, she had to do
Anyway,
it. It was her own ass or that phone.
So back to the AI glasses. So these AI glasses can real-time translate language and also, it's the start of human computer integration.
I call it
cyborg.
passive cyborg because
Yeah.
you're not embedding things into your body. It's almost like wearing a light mech suit. Imagine if you had robotic legs that like a mech suit you put on. So when you go out there to walk around the alligators, by the way, I got mech legs on. You can't do nothing to me, gators. Like I'm good.
So I started thinking if these glasses in the future, as technology gets better, can real-time translate what an animal's body language and sounds are saying to you.
We're close. If you take a picture of my dog with my phone, it goes West Island Terrier immediately. Like it knows exactly what he is.
Yeah. And so do you think it's possible, Savannah, that AI technology, let's say you're in a pen of crocodiles and gators, it's noticing by its movements ever so slightly.
It's looking at all of them and then look over in the corner. It's like that gator in the corner's gay. It knows. It knows stuff, right? It knows just on movement.
Because animals' behavior is super predictable, kind of, as far as its body language.
I've always heard they're unpredictable, but I'll go with yours.
Well,
it could be both.
They don't know when it comes to alligators. They don't know.
But you know. So
I know because I see it with my eyes, but also there are secrets that I keep from ChatGTP.
This is what we missed. I told you this is what we're missing. This is
Listen.
fantastic.
It knows everything. It knows everything.
No, it doesn't know her secret. I'm with Savannah.
If I ask ChatGPT a question, here's how it starts. Tell me what
Did
the
you call
most
it Chat
influential.
GTP?
Tell me what the
No.
most influential crocodile and alligator female in the entire world named Savannah Bone would say about this. Right?
Okay.
So you know what they're hearing every time? Guess who's the most influential? Guess who's the most accurate crocodile and alligator influencer in the world? It's Savannah. That's what I'm teaching it.
Okay.
I'm teaching ChatGPT on purpose.
Okay, you're feeding it. You're leading the witness.
Yep,
yeah.
absolutely,
To
absolutely.
what you want.
Who's the modern face? Tell us why Savannah's the face of modern crocodilian conservation. answer that question. But also now ChatGTP knows that I'm the modern face of crocodilian conservation.
Have you asked it how to get rich? Because I bet it knows.
I have asked it. But I'm not going to tell you.
And then as soon as you look it up, you're firing me.
I would ask it that, but he won't let me. The business department won't give me enough money to get ChatGPT Pro. So we can't get rich because I can't spend money for the Pro.
I can't. I'm in my non-Google era too right now, where like.
Are you denouncing phones?
No, but I'm in my non-Google era, which this is how it happened. So I was trying to write something because I had to do a presentation.
Sure.
And I was like, I'm not going to use ChatGTP for this. I'm going to write it all out of my head, blah, blah, blah. And as I started writing it, I felt like my brain was broken, and it kept telling me, just let ChatGPT, just take a break and let them do it. And then I was like, no, I'm going to write this myself, blah, 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 blah. So then I wrote the whole thing myself. But in that moment, I recognized that my brain was slowing down with its writing and its comedic prowess because I was using this other tool.
Gotcha. Now,
I felt that was
And also, I'm a little bit of a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, a little bit. It's where you came from. You have
I don't know what you're laughing at. What are you laughing at?
He doesn't believe in anything.
You know what? Well, cockamamie conspiracy theories. Usually, I
you don't support them.
Seems like right now there's a lot of conspiracy theories that they're like, oh, yep, that was true. Remember all those people we said were crazy?
That is true.
Oh, it ended up being true.
There are a lot of that.
There's like, what's the scientist one? How a bunch of scientists are ended up dying, like being killed, or like weird deaths.
The nuclear scientist.
Yeah. So there's that one.
But also that's true. Like,
That-
it's not a conspiracy if some of it's true.
Yeah, some of them have been kidnapped, some murdered.
Yeah.
Some they can't prove the murder, but they just like poisoned or something.
Yeah. Well, what's up with that?
Good. That's good. Write that down.
It's probably nothing.
Let me put my glasses on.
Welcome
could
to
be
Tom and
something.
Dan, where we get to the bottom of real issues.
You know what? We never get to the bottom of anything. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that we're not ever concerned about the bottom.
So
Started at the bottom. Now we're here.
Yeah, but
Still at the bottom. Came back down to the bottom. Went up to just barely like a little bit 2 rungs up. We're like, we're good at the bottom.
Yeah. Well, most people are at the bottom.
They are.
So
I feel
I'm
like
with
we're
them.
at the bottom a little.
Yeah.
A little bit on the bottom.
Yeah.
And
We're
it's
near
your
the
fault,
bottom.
you know?
It's like silo. We're in the middle. Maybe underneath the middle.
Do you want to finish out the day with some emails?
Yeah.
Some voicemails?
Yeah, let's just do some voicemails. So
All
then
right.
I can
Wait,
help
are
us.
we done?
No.
We're going to do some voicemails.
Yeah,
then
we're easing out of here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun Friday. My daughter's at a dance competition this weekend. Tom said he has to put his house back together. You
What's
gave a
wrong
tour.
with your house?
You gave a tour of your plants on the BDM page. Thank you for doing that. I know
Yeah.
people
It
were.
was on the growers and showers
Yep.
BDM page.
Let me get plug something, and I'll get our voicemails, sir.
I'd like to plug Gatorland.
There you
It's
go.
the best alligator and crocodile park in the state of Florida. If you haven't been there, make sure you go. If you're from out of town, make sure you come. If you're a Florida resident, we're always having specials, and we would love for you guys to come and hang out with me.
What is it?
Oh my God!
No, that's a Lamborghini.
What is it? That's a damn Lamborghini panel wagon.
That's all right.
Sapphire blue.
All right. Okay, let's start with this one. This one may be sad.
Hey guys, it's Cactus Steve. Just letting you guys know that without a dog, man, I wouldn't be anywhere. And ever since I got what I got, I never use my phone anymore. Nice to see you guys are back on the air. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.
That's our good buddy Cactus Steve. I
Yeah.
like playing his voicemails. He's battling cancer, I think, right?
Yeah.
He's a good man. And
Yeah.
Steve, I vowed to play all of your voicemails just because we love you.
Yeah, no, I talk to Cactus Steve every once in a while. He'll text me.
Yep.
And I remember back in the day when I call him Cactus Steve because I was doing these radio promotions at Cactus Bob's, which was not really a sports bar. It was a bar. And
Well,
they said they had wings.
It went through a lot of different iterations. It was at a time when I think we should talk about this for a second. Cactus Bob's was interesting in that there's a sweet spot. I loved it. There's a sweet spot where you had Hooters that kind of paved the way. Wing House was very, very, very popular. You had Ale House, and then you had like Froggers, and then you had like different little one-off like mom and pop sports bar wing
there's Twin
places.
Peaks.
There was Twin Peaks, but like
They're all going out of business.
They are. But
Why?
like the independent wing place could, if you did a good job, you could do it. So it was a great little bar. It was like a square, and it had the bar in the center with the people all around, like a squared area. And then, the TVs, all like it looked like the quintessential regular sports bar, and they would have a DJ. And I actually enjoyed
DJ Squirrel.
DJ Squirrel.
What?
He's this funny black guy called DJ Squirrel. He's like,
Okay.
you call me DJ Squirrel.
Yeah, they do DJ Squirrel, and then we did a wet T-shirt contest one time.
Literally as you open the doors to the bar, it's like right there.
Cactus Steve's wife, he's like, she getting a small baby pool, and then I'm pouring out of a
poor
pitcher
woman.
of beer. I'm pouring water because the owner's name was
Kareem.
Kareem. Yeah. I was like,
because we called him Cactus Kareem. It's very disrespectful. It was very disrespectful. But I do not tell a lie. No, we didn't say it because we didn't want any of the rednecks.
Oh, you called him that.
Hell no, you don't call it Cactus Kareem, so no redneck would ever go there. You can't say that.
And it was weird. It was like this is a bizarre promotion.
It was bizarre.
Because
but Cactus Kareem, who we didn't call that because we didn't want him to hear that or the rednecks to hear it, we called him Cactus Kareem.
It was back in the radio days when radio had we'd have 40, 50 people come out.
Yeah.
And then DJ Squirrel's crew would come out.
Yeah,
and
he
then
had
we'd
a
all
whole
be doing
team of people. They had like street glow, and they donked out cars in the parking lot.
Oh, nice.
We'd be doing the Cupid shuffle, and I'm pouring.
Yeah, he's like wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble.
Doing
DJ
a wet
Squirrel's like,
t-shirt
hey,
contest.
big guy, why don't you back it up?
Wearing the bear suit, having a conversation with someone about how Vince McMahon got blown up in a limo, and he 100% believed it was real.
I was there. I was there that night.
Anyway, good times.
Good times.
Did he get blown up?
No. It turns out it was just wrestling, and he believed it was true.
Let's try this one right here.
Hey guys, I just finished the BDM show for the week, and just wanted to give you the restaurant suggestion. There's a place downtown called Cress Chop House. It starts with a K. I've got a friend that's a vegetarian, her husband's not, and they go there every year for anniversary because apparently they have a vegetarian chef who also does a big vegan menu, in addition to having actual steak. So there's your option. She said they've gone 3 years in a row.
What the hell?
Okay.
Why are you guys looking for a vegan restaurant?
I don't know. I was just talking shit. Also, lady, you think we haven't heard of Crest? We've been in this. We've lived here 20 years. Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, can I tell you guys? There's
a place called Red Robin makes a good burger.
No shit. He's a dick. You're never getting rich.
Wait.
He's got
I'm
straight
saying
dick.
whatever other
He's
people
rich
think.
on dickness. Like, you'll never get rich with this guy. Straight
Okay,
dickhead.
so the other night I was in
love
bed.
it.
All I wanted was fried pork chops, right?
All right.
I just talked about this yesterday with Andrea, fried pork
Everybody
chop.
online wants to make some kind of fancy pork
No,
chop. Let it
just-
smother. I just want to straight up
Fried pork chop.
in a skillet
Yeah.
with a little bit of batter pork chop, right?
yeah.
Fried pork chop.
All right.
Yeah.
Can't find one anywhere. And then I came across in my Uber app, I came across King of Soul Food, right?
What the hell?
King of Soul Food made me a plate with one fried pork chop, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, and
Church mac, right? Like church style.
and cornbread,
Ooh.
and it was $12.95.
Oh,
Damn.
God. That's a good deal.
It was so good. I ate it for 2 days.
Bone in. We're talking bone in, right?
Bone-in
Yeah,
pork
you gotta
chop,
have
fried
bone
pork
in.
chop,
Gotta have
so
bone in.
good. If you love some food like that, because I was just craving some home cooked food, and it was so delicious.
So what do we have to do to help small restaurants thrive? Because it's the hardest business to keep going. I see so many of them
They
go out of business.
And I do love them. The food is always better.
And I understand, like, owning a
Not
restaurant.
always. Sometimes.
Well, yeah, I know. But
sometimes they're hurting and it's not that good.
But here's the problem. The ones that are really good and have really good food, they're probably not business minded. So they go out of business because they lack in business,
Yeah.
but they're really good at making good food.
Well, maybe you should help them with their business. Like
I can't help everybody.
Business guru.
Can't even.
He's got a line of people to help.
Yeah, as soon as
You're in the line.
I know, and I just bumped myself by giving you King of Soul Food.
Yeah, you're literally online King of Soul Food, but he saw dollar signs in his eyes. Fried pork chop dollar signs.
Oh, and the restaurant King of Soul Food is in a Citgo, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I like that.
So it's within a gas station. So that's business coming in all the time. time.
Well,
Oh, I
people
like
get
that.
afraid too, and it's irrational when they see they see a barbecue like a
Roadside
guy,
barbecue is the best barbecue. No, I love it.
And then everybody's a pussy. And then there's like, oh, I don't know if maybe they haven't cleaned everything.
He didn't wash his hands. He may have touched his pecker before the barbecue.
And then I'm going to some corporate shit that's been frozen for 8 weeks, and
It's like Cisco. It's not even real smoked barbecue.
Yeah, and I feel like that, like through fear and other things, like why is it? Because those small mom and pop restaurants make the best food and for the least amount of money.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Typically,
this is great portion sizes, and this is probably why they go to business.
Have you seen the YouTube?
Best ingredients, portion sizes.
Have you seen the YouTube? And it's interesting because this is more your world, but you should go and see this because this would be kind of funny. Not that you need more to do. God, I gotta sneeze. I have to hold him in. I have to hold him in. I have to hold him in. Oh, that's so bad. I think I just pooped my pants 2 times.
There's a rarity in the middle of the conversation.
It's because the magnolias are blooming and I'm allergic.
Yeah.
It's so bad. There is a guy that goes online and to different cities. He'll go into the city. He'll find the restaurants that are rated the low, or he'll find the restaurants that have the
least amount of exposure.
No, he picks restaurants that he's always driven past in the city. Maybe it's just in his city. It's just in his city. He drives home and he'll look at restaurants that notoriously, the ones that we all drive by and we go, how the heck does that place stay open?
Yeah.
And he did a spreadsheet and lined up all these different restaurants that have literally 0 customers. They have wide open parking lots, not even one person there. And then he went and tried each one and gave them a rating. And most of them, some of them are actually really, really good. They just had nobody shining a light on it.
They have no marketing.
But it's good. It's there. They have all the ingredients. They have the chef. They have the staff. They have all the parking, but not one person is in there eating. But
I think if you have good food, people come, right? Like Beefy King. People are always going to eat at Beefy King. I don't see a lot of Beefy King ads anywhere.
No.
But people are always going to eat there.
Is it overblown a little bit?
No, I think Beefy King is amazing.
Okay.
Although they've been in Orlando for so long, the heritage of, it's like hot dog heaven or something,
They're our oldest restaurants.
But new mom and pop restaurants pop up all the time. This happens with my wife with vegan restaurants because
Is your wife vegan?
She's vegetarian.
What
But her mom's vegan.
That's the vegan button.
And so they'll go into a good vegan restaurant and they'll love it, and then she'll try to support them, and then she knows every time she goes there it's less and less people, and the owner's pulling his hair out of the back.
Vegan restaurant, you see the guy owns it, you're like, you have cancer. You'll be
but
and
vegan
then
restaurant in
business.
Florida, come on.
Yeah.
We're meat eaters. We drive monster trucks. You don't need a Lambo here, and you don't need to be vegetarian.
You go eat your
or
salad
vegan.
in your Lambo while I drive over you.
Well, good food's good food.
Yeah, she probably drove over the top of Ramon's Lambo to get to a meat place.
and maybe social media does help small business because you don't need as much marketing money, because there used to be a time where if you didn't have enough money to spend on TV commercials or newspaper ads or radio.
I made some videos of my pork chops and my greens that I got from that restaurant, and I tagged them in it and gave them a shout out. They didn't even reshare it.
Well, they're not good.
Too small.
That's your business part.
Yeah, too small.
They're good at cooking, not good at business.
Yeah.
They need a businessman in there.
Yeah, well, why don't you start working?
Yeah, but they have no money to pay me.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to look directly at the camera, right?
All right.
So when I started coming back in here with Tom and Dan,
I feel like she's about to blow you up.
Tom had a great idea for how we were going to do some business together 9 months ago. I haven't seen one thing written on paper in 9 months, nor have we been to one meeting.
Okay, well, I don't write it on paper. It's all
up here.
Okay, I tell you.
And it's ever changing, too.
I know, so I'm trusting your brain to
Yeah.
work out a business plan for me that might change the next day.
Okay, yeah. Well, no, okay, I got it. Now I'm getting serious about it. Although I got a bunch of stuff to do with Tom
I
and
looked
Dan.
at his paper and it's got Sloth World crossed out. It's a mess.
Yeah,
it's a mess.
We started this cruise thing.
This guy's got a cruise
going.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go on a cruise? We'll talk about it.
No, I do not want to go on a cruise.
Oh, God
Ever. Never.
You make a lot of money on the
I
cruise.
do not want to go on a cruise.
All right. Well, you haven't heard the details yet.
Wait till I tell you.
Is that what you were going to ask me? If you
No.
Well, have a Savannah cruise. No, I don't want to go on a cruise.
No. You'll see.
Let's do one email, then maybe get out of here.
Okay.
How about that? Hello, Tom, Dan, and special guest. In this case, it is Savannah. How many sushi rolls or pieces have you eaten in one sitting? I'm thinking about ordering a sushi boat for my birthday. Sayonara. That is from our friend Clay.
All right. I mean, I would say
30.
30?
Yeah.
Not 30 rolls, 30 pieces of it.
I've probably been in the 20s
Yeah.
of rolls,
Okay.
pieces. Yeah, a lot. Like enough to make myself feel very disgusting and gross. And then an hour later, you're fine because you burn it off real quick.
Yeah. I thought like 6 to 8 was like a.
I think that's a real. Yeah, I think you're
Okay.
correct. But I think when you're drunk at Ichiban downtown, or you're like, if people are ordering it and it just keeps coming, it's salty.
Yeah,
I put
really
it in-
good sushi is
I
good.
put it in the same category as like beer nuts, right? Like, and I know that sounds crazy, but hear me out. If I have like, and I'm not drinking right now, but if I have like a lager and the sushi, Japanese lager, and the sushi's coming with the soy sauce,
Yeah.
I will eat it all until I die. I'll just keep it coming, all of it. The
Have you
eels-
guys had Sushi High Station?
No.
Oh, Susai.
Is that
Susai, yeah.
Yeah.
My
so-
daughter and Maisie and Andrea love Susai. They order it all the time.
time.
It's so good.
So good.
Where is that?
They'll take sushi and instead of putting it in a roll, they'll put it in a burrito and roll it up
Fry
like
it.
that, fat around, and deep fry the
Fry
whole
it.
entire thing.
They'll fry the hell out of it.
It's so good. And then they make rice tots, so they take the rice and they fry it in little balls like a tater tot.
It's comfort food sushi is what it is.
It's so good.
It's really good.
I don't like mixing the cultures.
He yells at interracial couples outside. He's like, hey!
I don't like a Mexican pizza. I was like,
he
this is an
doesn't.
abomination.
He's never like that. He's never
How
like
can
that.
you not like a Mexican pizza?
It's one of our
Mexican
favorites.
pizza
No,
is the best.
separate them. They
Did you
should
know, and you maybe we're
Pizza over here, Mexican over here.
we may be the only two people that have ever done this. Did you know you're talking to two people that have ordered at one time every item on a Taco Bell menu? Did you know
and
that?
drank it, ate it all.
Did you know we ordered one of each or two of each? We got
on
two
Tuesdays.
It was like a Tuesday, and we went to Taco Bell Tuesdays, and me and Savannah are there. And at the Taco Bell on Lee Road, we collectively together ordered. We're like, give us one of every item you have on there, and 2 big drink cups. We're gonna keep coming back, and we sat in there and ate most of it. Then we take some of it home.
We poured Miller Lite into our cups.
That's true.
Because
You
you
have a
can't
better
drink
memory
in
than
Taco
mine.
Bell.
You have a better
and then
memory
we
than
went
me.
in and we drank our beers through straws.
We did.
which is so
We did. And we
stupid.
ate all of that food.
And we ate all that food.
You could ask for one item of everything.
We did.
I
Well,
never heard
we
of
could
that.
back in the day. Now they charge you. Now they do this new thing because my daughter loves cheap tacos. Maisie went to get some Taco Bell. I was picking it up for her. Andrea ordered it, and I swing through, and they're like, okay. I'm like, 3 tacos, please. Soft tacos, Supremes. And they're like, okay. And sauce? I'm like, yeah, just give me a ton of fire sauce. They're like, how many sauce per item do you use? That's a personal question. I don't feel comfortable answering that. No, seriously. Like, I don't really want to answer that, right? Like, I mean, like, because you may think I'm disgusting for putting 5 fire sauces on my taco, right?
Right, and you need it.
And I told him, I go, I guess 2 per item, and they go
Yeah,
down
yeah.
the. It's like 2.
Because
2,
Big
2,
Bell
2.
told them not
But
to
you
get
can
too
also
much.
buy it in a bottle now.
Yeah, I have that.
And I have some at home.
But it makes me not want to go there when if you're gonna Big Brother me and Animal Farm me, but you're on my neck. You're stepping on my neck.
Yeah,
with how
true
many?
that.
I don't like that. I do not like that. Now, if Del Taco is still, they'll put a handful in the bag. I will switch my allegiance to more of an American style taco. Like, that's not American.
All
man.
right, what about Mexican and French fries? Like, can you go to Del Taco makes a mean ass French fry.
Their
Del
fries
Taco's
are
French
good.
fries are the best.
Their fries are good.
Do you not think that's good?
No, you have to serve cinnamon twists. That's the only thing you can.
I wonder why the Taco Bells and the Del Tacos don't have chicharrones.
The pigskins.
Yeah, why don't they have those? It seems like they should.
Probably expensive.
Yeah, it has to do with some sort of cost.
You know what I bet it is? I bet I figured it out. It's not expensive, but it's on lockdown. And what I mean by that is I bet like Golden Flake, Lay's, the big companies that sell your pork skins and chicharrones, I bet you that those deals are already worked out because there's only there's not an infinite number of pigskins.
Yeah.
And I bet those go to those people. They ain't going to go to Taco Bell or McDonald's unless you get in the pipeline.
Yeah, but they could do a partnership.
They are doing nugs right now. Did you see that?
What?
Because my daughter's like Marshawn Lynch and eats all the bad food, Diablo flavored nuggets, chicken nuggets at Taco Bell right now.
Oh, really?
Remember the Diablo sauce?
Yeah.
Not as good as fire in my opinion.
Yeah.
They've made it a dust now. It's Diablo dust. And you put the Diablo dust on the nuggets. It's their answer
I
to
feel like that's weird.
It's like spicy nuggets. So Taco
I feel
Bell.
like that's super weird.
Yeah, Diablo nuggets.
We'll end with this conspiracy theory because it just it came to me when you guys were talking fast food. Have you heard the people that are convinced that like they're like, man, I had someone tell me this, that they're like, you know, McDonald's goes through X amount of millions of cheeseburgers a day, and then that translates to X amount of cows. And he's like, where are they putting all these cows, man?
Oh, I heard that. I was here. Who was that? I was here.
And I'm like,
Hey, where they put all these cows,
Yeah,
man?
but
That's 4,000 cows a second, man.
yeah. And they're like, he's like, we don't see that many cows.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So what are they making the
hell?
burgers
But
out
the
of, man?
meat
Those are
ratio-
underground cows, man.
The meat ratio is different. Right?
True.
The meat
Yeah,
ratio.
yeah, yeah.
Like they don't use that. I mean, you figure one cow could probably make what? 200 to 300 McDonald's cheeseburgers.
It's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
my dad wouldn't eat at McDonald's because he had convinced me, and he told my mom,
like,
he's
they're
like,
cutting it.
My dad was like,
Yeah, they cut it. It's like a drug dealer.
No,
There's
they
some
did.
baking soda in there.
No, they put grain. My dad was like, they put the grain fillers in the McDonald's burgers. Wendy's is 100% beef. Dave will not lie to me. And my dad was a Wendy's. That's why he's a Wendy's guy.
I used to be a Wendy's person.
My
but
dad,
Wendy-
because he knew that McDonald's, he's like, they're mixing the beef with grain, and you're getting filler. And
Yeah.
and he
But
hated
Wendy's
that.
is not the same as it used to
No,
be.
it's not.
Remember when Wendy's had a taco bar?
Wendy's used to slap.
Wendy's used to have a taco bar that was bomb.
It was the best. Wendy's was the best fast food, but they now came down, and they had to.
Yeah.
There's
and
no
and
way to
their
sustain
salad
it.
bar at Wendy's was amazing.
It was awesome. Super
but
bar.
also, if you buy a McDonald's cheeseburger in Australia, it's like a legit, solid, all-meat cheeseburger. It tastes completely different. It looks completely different. It's like you went to a restaurant and got a real cheeseburger.
Yeah. In some other countries, the fast food they serve is more restaurant-y. I went to a Burger King.
I know restaurant-y.
I went to a Burger King in Sweden, and the guy with a suit was serving me.
He felt guilty.
And I'm like, God damn, what the was like? This is like a restaurant.
What the hell?
You're like, what?
Yeah. I was like,
You're
whoa,
looking around.
2 Lamborghinis.
Sapphire blue.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm going back to radio. I got drops again. Should I start doing
They
drops?
have me
Let's
wanted.
vote
Yeah,
on
you
it.
should.
Let's vote on it now. I mean, I cut my
Yeah.
teeth on drops. Drew Garabo and Mandy, when we were doing that, I wasn't allowed to talk. So the only way I was allowed to talk is through drops. And then I used the drops so effectively that Drew was like, let him talk. That's a true story.
Do the drops.
Carol Deadman told me I was not allowed to talk on that show, but I played the drop so well that Drew's like, screw it. You could talk.
We're gonna retire full radio. You understand that?
Should we go full radio?
That's
Should we
my
go full
plan.
radio?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we got here, we came out, we're work, and then we
But we're
ease into
skinnier
retirement.
than we have been now.
Ease into
We
retirement.
got to
rate.
get fatter again.
Yeah. Like, all you'd have to do is 8 minutes of talking, and then a break, and then back to talking.
Oh, it's so much
Small-
easier than this. It's so
small
much
little
easier.
squirts.
Yeah, you talk for 10 minutes and then you sit for 30.
Yeah,
I'm gonna vote for the drops,
Okay.
but only if
What the hell?
fart drop leads the charge.
Okay, I gotta get some fart. I don't.
Because
Think
sometimes I'd be farting.
okay, I gotta get. I gotta get
I
some
need
fart
a
drops.
good
I'll get some boater sound effects. Yeah, I can do all of that. I can do all of that.
Well-
One more. Or are we out of here?
Let's do
One more. Yeah,
more.
let's do another
All
one.
right, let's
And then I gotta go
do-
to my 911. Wait, we've only been doing the show for. How come that clock says 1:15? Is it what time?
That's
Oh,
slow.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
slow.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
that
slow
doesn't
clock.
work anymore. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
got a
got-
good 2 hours.
I was like, dang, we only been talking for an hour.
Not that one. Not that one. Let's do this one right here.
Okay.
Okay. So we were talking about the topic of people parking the wrong direction when they're parking their car, because I came in one morning here to the studio, and out here
Okay, yeah.
in front, like all the cars are supposed to be parked the way that traffic is going on that particular side of the road. We had a Tesla that somebody had whipped in here real fast and took one of the spots. And I was like, can you really get a ticket for that? And apparently you can. You can absolutely get a ticket for that. I had this because I went to a friend's house and received this ticket. It has to do with your headlights facing the wrong way and confusing drivers. That makes sense.
Yeah,
to
but
me.
if the car's not on, how's that confusing?
Well, like if you were to pull in that direction or turn your
Oh.
car on, somebody else could be coming that direction.
Gotcha.
You turn on your car and then.
And so a cop can write you a ticket for that, like, and leave it on like a parking ticket.
I think so. Yeah. Basically, if they think your parked car is coming towards them, it can create a problem. It's a $50 parking ticket. I was so mad because it literally was the only parking spot on that side of the street. I took a left out of the road and took the first spot facing incorrectly, and that's why I got the ticket. That's from our buddy Clark, the tugboat captain.
Oh, you get a Hunchuk to fight that. And then,
I need that guy's number.
Hunchuk?
Yeah.
I mean, you haven't talked to him in years, right?
Oh, you haven't talked to him in years?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
See, again, here he is.
No,
offering
but
up something.
He's a friend of the show. He is an attorney. He cannot spell the word sheriff.
No, that was when
He had a
first
business
started.
card. He came in here. He handed us our business card because
That
he
was
used to be a
15
sheriff. And he's
years
like,
ago.
I'm a lawyer that used to be a sheriff. And then my wife looked at his card and said, he spelled sheriff wrong.
That was a long time. He's changed since then. That was a long time ago. Now get you out of any ticket.
Wait, is that his tagline now? He's changed now.
Number?
I mean, sometimes.
What's
you
his
know,
number now?
I got it in my
Call
phone.
me at Sheriff 1R.
God, I have so many. How can I make money, Savannah? Like, I got so many.
That's what I'm saying. Where's my money? Because if you make money, I should get some money.
I have more contacts that I've built over the past 20 years.
Wait, is that your way you do it? You get a client under your belt like Savannah, you have her sign a client, and then you flip it on her and go like, now you tell me how to get rich.
That's exactly
Is
what
that
he
your
just did.
genius plan?
Like, I
already don't know.
Like, if anybody comes to me with anything, I have someone in my phone that can solve it or have
Test him.
Yeah.
Give him
What do you-
something.
just throw something out there.
Well, I mean, I already threw the ticket out there, but I guess you don't want to do
Hold
that.
on,
I
hold
can
on.
do
Let
that.
me
Easy.
make sure your phone's not in Canada.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
All right, here's a real life scenario.
Okay, all right.
I have fleas in my house. Now,
don't talk about it. I have to cut that out.
Wait. I don't have pets. The fleas come when the leaf blowers blow the leaves towards my house, and I think they're coming from squirrels or something. My property management company is really, really awful. I've had to call an attorney on them before. How can I get those people to get the fleas out of my house?
All right. Well, first,
I'll look for your phone.
I got Joe Byrne, pest control.
Yeah, we
That's
do have
easy.
good pest control.
I also know some cops.
What's that gonna do?
Well, they can
They
come.
can go down there. They can go down there and rough the fleas up a little bit.
Just by
You're going to jail.
when you drive by the people with the leaf blowers, they get scared and run.
Oh, you want the
So there's
Well,
that.
you need ice to drive by.
Yeah.
We'll get some ice.
But a lot of
officers.
people confuse the cops and the ice. They think it's the
true.
same thing.
Well,
so
it
it's
is
like,
the same thing.
Yeah. So they
Blurred lines.
So I know that. I get you plenty of lawyers. I know a leaf guy. We got a tree company that's just signing on.
We do have a tree company.
I can fix this problem in 10 different ways.
Okay.
Easy.
Well, I need the fleas to be gone because listen, I got the coolest thing for fleas. So it's a thing that like the flea people make. Who is it? Raid or something like that.
Yeah.
And so it's a little teeny square with a sticky piece of paper in it and a teeny tiny heat light, right? Because the fleas are attracted to heat.
I didn't know that.
And so the fleas jump on and they get stuck. And can I tell you how much joy it brings me watching the fleas struggle to get away and they can't get away?
Oh, yeah.
It was a sicko
They got
thing.
hairy-ass legs, too, fleas.
Yeah, and I'll
Look at
see them like this.
I did not know there was a flea sticky trap.
It's
like,
so
I've heard that
good.
with mice.
I mean, I guess there's probably a sticky trap for everything.
I guess so.
Has there ever been a human-sized sticky trap?
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
yeah, you
sure.
used to-
I'm sure on some level there has been.
I had a
But I love my flea sticky trap.
I had a tick problem one time in my old Heroin Alley house, and it was
You
real
had
bad.
ticks in your house?
Yeah,
That
well-
makes me odd man out. Never been had a bug house. I'm sorry.
Well, they were doing construction on the woods behind the house, and
Yeah,
then
he likes to blame it on that.
it scared them all.
Yeah, it drove him into the wall.
Yeah, it drove them all into the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And then everybody
It's
in the
like if they
neighborhood.
built a subdivision where the wildlings live in Game
All
of
right,
Thrones.
so here's what's going to happen after the show. I'm going to need the number for for the ticket man.
Okay.
And I'm going to need the number for the bug man.
Okay.
And watch how he's going to forget both of those things.
I got that. That's easy, Savannah. It's right there on my phone.
No, because we're going to get distracted because we're going to play pinball. We're going to film something for YouTube.
And then he's going to fill your head full of rich dreams. You're like, the sky's the limit for you, champ. You'll see. We're going to be sitting on these smokes of cigars. Like, we'll be sitting on Easy Street. I'm going to leave this little midget I've hooked my wagon to in the dust.
What have you been listening to? Our conversation?
He's like, you're my new shiny toy. I've been riding the back of this tiny little voiceover guy.
And also I found out today that you're managing Sabrina's ongoing career, and you just dropped me as a client.
No,
he didn't even tell me about that.
He just jumped over to Sabrina.
He didn't even tell me
I was
he's
like, no, I
managing
got ideas
Sabrina.
for her.
I got multiple clients out there.
He does. He's got his hand
Are
in
any
everything.
of them rich?
Not yet, but we're getting there. It's all
now that he's got Ramon on his team.
Yeah, we're on the cusp. Just
we're
2 more weeks.
We're literally we're so close to innovating. So close to innovating.
Yeah. We just need a couple things to drop.
Yep.
We got
Can
it.
you put some of these earbuds on so I can read what's going on in your brain?
Yeah. We need to mind map him. All right, let's get out of here. Gatorland. Let's talk Gatorland.
Yes.
When is the best time all the time is the best time to go to Gatorland, but if you were a family that has been asking Dan Dennis a lot of times, hey, we want to go out there, they don't necessarily need to see you, but they just want let's say an easy in, easy out, or when it's the least populated time to go to Gatorland. Is there such a thing?
Yeah, like I feel like
weekdays?
Sundays I'm usually there early mornings. Weekdays I feel like are better than weekends. Cool. Weekends definitely get busier.
What time do you open there?
We open at 10.
Beautiful.
And it's great to be there right now. All the baby birds are everywhere. And if you want to see baby birds, you can see them. We even got some baby spoonbills this year. Do you know what a baby spoonbill is called?
No.
A teaspoon.
Really?
Yeah, no.
That's so cute.
But yeah, that's what we call it.
You're such an idiot.
We got some.
You embarrass me. You embarrass me right now.
No,
I've
I
never
call
been
them
more
teaspoons, so that's what I call them. But we got baby spoonbills this year, super exciting. Baby anhingas, baby cormorants, baby all kinds of baby birds.
So it's like,
and people love baby birds.
It's really nature-y when you get out there.
Yeah,
it's like
it
a lot of
is.
things moving. And how do the gators like all the little baby birds?
They like to eat them if they fall out of the nest.
I was gonna say, do
See,
they?
because everybody loves birds, right? But let me tell you about mama birds. A mama bird is quick to dispose of an extra baby if she doesn't have enough food, right? And I've seen it happen. Like, sure, kick them out of the nest and the alligators eat them. Like, how sad would you be?
Well,
if,
birds are tough.
Yeah, we're out of pork chops. Bye.
Or what I've also seen is this teeny baby bird, like, and it's survival of the fittest. I get it. It's nature. Teeny baby bird, siblings just pecking it to death. Mama bird just stands there and watches. We're not allowed to intervene because of the Migratory Bird Act. Like, if I intervened, I would go to jail. So, but watching something like that is very traumatic. But that's not what's going on this weekend.
Yeah.
It's all pretty birds and good mamas.
I do like a voiceover for it. Like, ow, ow, ow.
By the way, I'd intervene for sure. I can't. I'll put my hand
You're
there.
so weak. You'd be like, egg sandwich for you, bird. You give this bird a tiny scrambled egg sandwich. You wrap him in a blanket. You start holding him, kissing his forehead. He's fine.
And anytime I see that, and then we're like, I can't, I can't save this bird from the red ants. I have to let the red ants kill it.
I'll brush it off.
It's a terrible feeling.
I'll get it out there.
It's a terrible feeling.
All right.
Tking you for coming in.
Thanks
we love
for having
you.
me. I love it.
Guys, thank you so much for downloading the show, participating, and everything else. Is there anything else we need to tell them before we get out of here for the weekend?
If you want to sign up to be a BDM, it's at tomandan.com, and we do BDM shows every Monday, and you can listen to a brand new show every Monday.
Indeed. For new BDMs or people that sign back up, thanks for being here. To everybody else, you can sign up, tomandan.com/